everybody, and welcome to Marigold's Misfits. We are Beyond the Inn. Woo! I'll be your host for the evening. My name is Greg. We are here with Aaron as V, Megan as Tella, Ryan as Odella, and Liz as Vale. Camera angles look great. We're chilling. Who wants to recap?
Did we pick up last time?
I think somebody started, and I think I popcorned it. Who wants to recap? Go over what happened. Or what has happened.
A lot happened.
There was a lot that happened.
I was missioning for like half a session last time.
Yeah, well, you had feuding sugar gliders.
Yeah.
I
so.
can surely try. I can surely try.
Sure, go for it.
So, we're in combat. Start of session last time. And then we blink, then pop. There's this huge elemental thing that we're seeing that looks like a Fantastic Four all in one.
Yeah.
Where it was like fire, water, earth. It was sick. Awesome. But we're like, whoa, is this guy on our side, on their side? We don't know. And then he shot fire up at like all of the bad guys that were running from him. So we're like, okay, we think he's on our side. Sick. So then we see the hooded guy in the corner across the room from us. We're trying to check him out, be like, okay, who is this dude? We come to find out that it's Darius, and he came to help us, and we were going to escape because he showed us the exit. We escaped and rode to an Aquila flotilla ship.
Great pronunciation.
Aquila flotilla.
Aquila flotilla.
Shakira.
Aquila.
We can assume it was most likely stolen, the ship.
Wow.
Then V and Isadora have a little moment with the axe hammer because
Bro's bugging.
she's like, where did you get that? I had part of that in this chest right here. And then V's like, I just opened the chest and it was there, and then it merged together and it's been connected ever since. Then, like Mjolnir, it went right into Isadora's
Make a
hand.
voice
The
clip
axe
of.
hammer.
Oh no.
But plot twist, she don't want it. She don't want it. So V's like, well, I don't want it, and he storms out, and then we see a little family sibling rivalry happening. They're shouting back at each other, and then she walks off, he walks off, and then they're, brooding in their respective corners as they do. And so Tella and Odella are like, well, maybe we should talk to them a little bit. So we go to talk to Isadora first. We find out a little plot. We find out a little backstory. So her father, V's father too, if you don't know how siblings work,
Was a drinker. And a
Yeah.
fiend.
and that's how they got the scars. But besides
Scar
the scars,
callers.
the father asked Isadora to kill V.
Wait, what?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He asked her to kill V, which was crazy.
Wait, what?
And
She followed
in your youth,
every order that her dad gave her.
Drogar
She was a
wanted
soldier
Isadora to
through
kill
and
you.
through.
prove herself.
She said no. She said no. Then, with the raid happening, so that they didn't lose the axe hammer, the father begged Isadora to kill him so that the axe hammer would fall to her. So last minute in the raid, she had to kill her own dad. And then we also know she's 5 years older than V, but now with this time skip thing, now she's 11 years older than V. And we know she has the daughter, who's now V's niece, and I'm really talking a lot here, but
You're recapping.
yeah, I'm going through all my notes. I actually did do a good couple of notes last session. Yeah, so the axe hammer is.
Yeah, that was a lot.
We know the axe hammer has been rejecting V this whole time because truthfully, it lies with Isadora, and she's like, dude, bro, you gotta kill me. If you want it, I don't want it. You want it. And he's like, well, I don't want it. But she's like, well, you gotta kill me. You gotta kill me to get it. So, who knows what's gonna happen? We don't know.
I don't know, because I didn't
And
answer the question right.
V is also trying to find his place within the Azakai circle, trying to find where he fits.
Because
He tried healing people with Odella. That didn't turn out too well.
yeah.
He did comfort a small boy, but didn't really help too much.
Right.
The axe hammer is still in the mast of the ship. It is just
We threw it.
stuck to it.
Throwing axes type shit.
Just hurled it.
We also know that stuff is happening. We need to get to Port Blackwood
Yes.
because that's where we think that guy is who has information on.
Paolo said he was in Port Blackwood, right?
Yes.
That was also 6 years ago, but he could still be there.
Oh, yeah.
They also let you know, the Azakai Circle, Aeolus let you know about Captain Vespera Black, who
Yes.
is the council member. The East
Right.
it has council members instead of it being like, they're not necessarily mayors of their own. Like, they don't have a governing, how like Wilhelm was the Chancellor of the West. They don't have a specific person that's the Chancellor. They have representatives from each of like the established cities within the Delfina Isles. The one that you guys met from the East was Elena Stonefist, I want to say. Yes, I was right. Admiral Elena Stonefist, who she was represented on the council for Havenport. So you know that Captain Vespera Black is homegrown. She's from the East. She worked her way from the slums up into her representing Port Blackwood on the council of the East, Council of the East. So now you guys are setting sail to the Crumhorn Coast to drop off the Azakai Circle, and you're basically going to like their headquarters, kind of, where they are in the Crumhorn Coast. And after that, you're probably going to take a trip to Port Blackwood, but you guys just have to get all of the... I mean, you guys aren't captaining the ship, but they're going back to Crumhorn Coast, and then you guys can figure out when you go to Port Blackwood to find Paolo de la Morena. Captain Paolo de la Morena.
This stream is brought to you by Paolo de Marina of
Port Blackwood.
Blackwood.
My homebrew character.
He is a very enthralling character.
Very competent.
Very competent.
Let's roll some dice, everybody.
Oh, God.
Let's roll some dice. So you guys are on the ship. I believe we all just took a long rest. We ended with the conversation that you were having with Isadora. I believe it was... You were healing, right?
I did heal during the day, but I also conferred with Nightmare.
That was... So this is the day after all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're... Who went to go talk with Isadora at the end? I know it was you, and were you with Tella in that one? Because there were 2 times.
No, the first time I was there, the second time...
Second time you weren't there, it was just you.
Tella could quite literally do nothing else.
Right, that's what it was. Yeah, because you didn't know what to do on the ship.
Right. So I said, I'll talk to the homegirl.
Right.
I was singing.
Jeez. You were singing, right? You were singing in the mess hall.
Yeah, kids literally coming up to be like,
Yeah, thank you. I was like, what is this?
doing?
Oh, hi there.
So that just happened. You had that conversation. And then you were approaching part of the, like, you could see a little bit of land. You haven't seen land yet
yeah.
in a while, but now you're starting to see a little bit of land as you're kind of, so you worked from Havenport down, and then you're kind of going over. I'll pull up the Terrasalia map real quick. So you guys were...
I'm switch the cam too for the viewers? I'm kidding.
What? No, we're good. We were here, and then you guys were like going this way. So you're starting to see like this part of the land. Okay.
Does the TV seem any cleaner, by the way? No.
I mean, I think it always looks clean. I don't think it ever looks dirty.
Because like I was trying to rub out these bubbles and.
I got you.
It's just.
So that's where you guys are. You guys are making your way. You kind of are working. You see a little bit of land, but nothing too crazy right now. You guys are just on the ship.
Yeehaw. Alright,
As you had that heart-to-heart with Isidore.
Oh,
I would say you guys all kind of meet back up. Fee, what were you doing during?
I kind of was leaving the.
Right, you were out of the mess. She was performing. Odella, you were seeing if there was still anybody.
I was like heading back up to the main area.
I was eating
healing someone,
breakfast.
Right, you were eating breakfast.
I thought you were healing someone.
That was yesterday.
That was the day before. Yeah.
Day's work.
So I would say you guys all kind of meet back up, probably on the main deck.
Alright.
The crew is working. Crew's working.
What time is this?
It's probably around like 10 in the morning. It's not too late.
Sick.
It's just like 10 in the morning.
Is Darius also there?
He's with you. Yep.
Okay. We'll go. I know I just asked you about that lesson plan basically of like spell casting.
Yes, of course. Yes.
So I want to give you more time on that, but whenever you're ready, I'm ready. I don't really know what else to do on this boat. I'm kind of feeling helpless, so if you find anything for me to do, even I'm just going right back into the student role, I guess.
I mean, it's going to be hard to scavenge for resources for the lesson, but I'll manage. In terms of materials, everything I have is pretty much here already. It's just a matter of time. I will find you when I'm ready for that lesson, though.
That's all good, all good.
And he's just kind of in the mess hall.
Perfect.
Not mess hall, but like the mess quarters. Just kind of, you can see him like gathering candles, gathering what appear to be pieces of like charcoal. You see him like he has like piece of charcoal. Anybody who's like he's like scavenging around. If anybody has like a little bit of like fire from a torch, he's trying to like take charcoal from that and put it aside. So.
And we're all meeting up.
Yeah, you guys are all together at this point. Yep. I would like to say you're probably done with your songs. You don't really get any tips.
Yeah, I was looking
Just in the
for
heat.
it
Yeah, I know.
this time.
I figured I just wanted to let you know in case you were disappointed.
I'll be generous.
But so you guys are all together now at this point.
Phil, I heard a bit of your performance. You're getting better and better.
Thanks, I'm just that good.
I'd like to think what you guys heard, like very faintly, is all I wanted was you.
Yes.
Playing
An emo night on the
some
ship.
emo Paramore, some like old school Paramore.
Yes. Perfect. Went so crazy. Everyone's leaving the mess hall with black eyeliner on.
Sorry, there's a gnat flying around your head. Not your head. Whoa! All right. So yeah, you guys are all together.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't like being at sea. It makes me feel weird.
Did I share the information that I got from Namira?
Probably in the morning, yeah. To recap what that information was.
It's basically one thing. We know that the bracers are in
Bracers.
Blackwood.
Oh,
right?
shit, really?
Port Blackwood, yeah. They're within 5
Because
miles
it's around a couple times.
of Port Blackwood
Oh.
as of that conversation.
Alright, well, I guess Port Blackwood is...
They were currently in Blackwood. That could have changed.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I guess it narrows our search. Alright, well, I guess it's just kind of huck it on this boat till we get to the coast and make sure the Dragonborn Azakai Circle is at least safe. Maybe I'll get to know a couple of them before. they leave.
Wait.
While you guys are like in the mess hall, just like sitting at a table, you see Darius is just like going around asking if anybody is gonna finish like their empty water cups. He's like trying to like get water cups from people.
I give him mine. Here,
What?
Darius. I'm done.
Oh, thank you. And he puts it in like a larger jug.
I think he's working on something.
Huh?
He's cooking something.
Don't worry about it. I'm prepping for a lesson with Tella.
Okay, I thought you just had something weird, like backwash or something.
No, what? No, just kidding.
No, what?
No, and you can see he's like filtering it. He's like
Dies out of
filtering it as
despair,
it's like he's prestidigitationing it. Prestidigitationing it. Prestidigitationing it.
Prestidigitating.
He's
Right?
pressing it.
Prestidigitationing it. Yes.
I'm prestidigitating
Right,
it.
because I can filter,
I'm
or you can
prestidigitating
shape
it.
water it. Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
prestidigitating it.
You shape water can filter.
I'm prestidigitating it. I am
Are you
prestidigitating
a
it.
prestidigitator or are you a thaumaturger?
Oh, we're fucked.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good
Let's roll
one.
a session.
Because they're the exact same fucking
Let's
thing.
start rolling dice.
What's it? Or are you a
No,
druid
there's
crafter?
Let's
Oh
start,
my god.
Let's start
There's like
rolling
differences.
dice.
Druid craft,
Yes.
prestidigitation, thaumaturgy. What's the other one? There's a fourth
reason
one.
to roll.
Is there?
Yeah.
Another 13.
Thaumaturgy,
I'm
prestidigitation,
going with my
druid's
candy
craft.
dice for this session.
What's the
Really?
fourth one?
Why not?
Why not?
Goonaturgy.
I should
Bro,
press
Pete,
it.
it's beneficial,
That's
bro.
where I.
Say one more word and I swear to God I'm gonna
It's
fuck
beneficial,
you up. Gubernatorial.
But it's beneficial,
It's
bro.
like go into
Damn,
session
We
tomorrow.
won by
All right, so
Gubernatorial.
So guys, all right. So here's what we're gonna do now. Instead of session, we're going to discuss these 4 different spells. One that which was just came up yesterday.
Corporate wanted us to find the difference between the two of these pictures. They're the same picture.
All right, I need everyone to come up with their own arguments. We need a 5-page essay on my desk by yesterday.
by
By
negative 5 minutes ago. All right, so yeah,
Ew.
Darius is like trying to get water and he's
We're
like
to college.
filtering it.
Well, I wonder what I will be learning.
You know, something
Looks
interesting going
fun.
on.
A little interesting.
Maybe I'll watch, see if I can pick up any more magic-y bits.
Mm.
Because I've been dabbling
Magic in
in
it is
that
good.
recently.
I mean, he is a very good teacher, so maybe, who knows? See a little magic happening.
Maybe you should like mark it so that way no one drinks from it.
He's putting it in like what looks to be like a little like
Oh, okay.
empty alchemy jug.
Oh, that works.
It's just like a jug. It's not an alchemy jug. It's just like a jug.
Don't want to
It has it has like a label on it, like a little tag that says property of DI.
I wonder who that is.
Hey DW.
How many days travel is this again? I ask you this every time.
On boat,
Yeah.
it's like 2 days travel. Boats are
Days-
fast.
And
The
we
Crumhorn
did
Coast?
one day?
It's been 1 day.
Okay, so this is like last day at sea, really?
It's actually no, because you would probably get there because you guys left in like the
Oh,
evening.
I guess you're right.
So it's been
Day and a half.
no, it's only been
We've been at sea for probably like half a day.
half a day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Only
Yeah,
half
that's
a
about
little like 3/4 of a day.
3/4 of a day.
I would say by 2 p.m. No, because it was like even. So 5 p.m. it would be 1 day's worth of travel,
Okay.
and then after that you have another day's worth. So you'd arrive at the Crumhorn Coast by like
5 tomorrow.
by 5
You
tomorrow.
know, we should invest in a timepiece. Then we could tell the time.
Or
What's
when
the
you guys
time?
get to the next level up, somebody could take Keen Mind.
What's that?
Keen Mind, you always know where north is. You remember everything you've ever written
And you can-
or everything you've ever read,
Stuff.
and you know exactly what time it is.
That stuff.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know just where the sun is.
That's I guess you have plus
Greg, can you make me
intelligence,
roll for
right?
something?
Or is that
Or
not-
wisdom.
Yeah.
No,
What'd you say?
it's okay.
What do you want?
I'll make you roll. Ready?
What?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Roll for edging or gooning. It's a yes no. 11 is gooning. 10 or
I'm a
under.
19. I'm a yes.
You're a
I'm
gooner. You
I'm
are a gooner.
I'm a gooner.
We didn't even.
Or are you a gooner? Was I gooning? Or was I etching?
What will you have in 500 years?
What will you have after 500 goons?
Walks over to the edge of the ship and proceeds to fly.
I'd have a goo.
I'd have an
morning.
etcher.
Not dim light.
I'd say.
I'll fall with style.
Channel divinity. Now I can fly.
Oh yeah, I can also do that.
So what are you guys doing?
What do you
straight
roll
up
for? Oh wait,
no.
you already
What do you want to roll for?
I don't
I already had you
I
roll.
just
roll.
rolled.
I'll talk to you.
Okay, cool.
Tell talk to me.
Okay.
V.
Roll for damage.
Did you get to talk to anyone yet? Really?
Emotional
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're coming with
We're still
us,
thinking.
right? You're not staying with also guy.
I mean, I think it makes the most sense to stay with you guys and my sister, and that's, heading to Port Blackwood, which
Do you
makes the most
think
sense.
Isidore is coming with us?
Good point.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it seems like she needs to like help lead here.
I just didn't know if you gave it any thought of if you were truly gonna stay with us and look for the fragments and everything.
I guess that's a conversation. I'll
Now
have
you
to
can
have
roll
with
on what to do.
her. Yeah! Yay!
Just kidding.
How does V feel? Roll for.
Let me know.
Roll for
It's
Follow
like
for
a
more.
diary.
roll for emotional
He does
damage.
need a diary.
Just like to journal. Like,
You get in tune with his emotions.
It's a satchel.
Isadora made me sad. Isadora lies.
Okay.
She is the true axe hammer bitch.
recipient.
Vitharian sad. You can write haikus.
That's
Okay,
what you were doing.
so.
Thought you were casting.
No, I was
Um,
haikuing.
Yeah, I'll probably
Casting
have
sending.
to have a conversation with her about that.
I do think you guys should maybe have a conversation.
Yeah. I'm not there yet, but I'm sure, the time will come.
I just don't want you to waste the opportunity. Since we don't have much time, we have another day or two on the boat. I know you guys like to run off from each other, but I mean, you can't get that far. We are on a boat, so
Yeah.
seems like the
Yes,
perfect
yes.
atmosphere. But it'll happen on its own. I think you both are warming up to the idea. Maybe. If anything, you could talk to your niece.
Yeah.
Get to know her a little more.
Yeah. Play fetch or whatever parents do. Or uncles do. Okay, I'm gonna go train. I'll catch you guys later. And you see me just awkwardly leave.
Alright. Gotcha.
What are you training with?
Albert.
Oh.
He's just up like on the top deck where the axe is, but he's just like training with the fucking halberd, doing like Obi-Annies with it. And shit.
Oh my god.
Obi Annies. Okay, cool.
Adela, did you need any assistance with medical sphere? I don't know much. I could hold things.
We could use some help, I guess. Are you trained in the medical practices?
You were thinking back to yesterday and how V was just in the way.
Yeah.
We could also just use like extra hands. You just like help people get like things to people, that kind of stuff.
I'll do whatever I can. I'm just kind of going stir crazy a little bit.
I feel like you just ask.
I can definitely help out with that. I've got a little bit of healing with me now.
Oh,
A little bit of magic, yeah.
That's true. That's true. Healed me up a bit.
That's what you were right.
No, I'm caught up now. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah. I've just been kind of watching, and I did it.
Hmm.
That's so veil
Maybe
core.
I should stay more
She's like,
silent.
I think I can do that.
Took me years
got
to
it, I can
match
do that.
that
Proceeds to
stuff.
learn how to do it.
Stay quiet in the shadows watching because
Meanwhile,
I can do that.
I can do
It
that.
took me years to study this.
It goes like, I had to sell my soul to a goddess, and she just does it now? She plays music and does it now? What is this?
adds 3 stress points.
That don't get me
Another-
started with sorcerers. They just kind of do things on their own. They don't even need a book.
They don't need a book. They don't need a wand. They just cook.
They just like, oh yeah, I know how to do this now.
It's in my blood.
It's like, oh, it took you years to study that one spell. Well, guess what? I can do it. I just learned it just now.
Well, you could reverse it with like blood magic.
What?
Because it's draconic bloodline. Like it's based off of your bloodline. Sorcerers.
All right. So you're
It's
saying
in your blood. What if you just like
I don't know the joke, but I'm trying to think of what it was. I was trying to reference.
what if you like give them a transfusion, take all of their blood out of them and pump somebody else's blood into them? That's a match. Would they
It
lose
depends,
power?
because honestly, it doesn't go. So, bloodlines. That's a Pathfinder thing.
Then I'm done talking.
I was gonna say, has nobody tried this before?
I feel like that would not work.
Give me an IV. Stat.
It's like, all right, guys, forget this studying
Dookie
thing. I want an
Howser!
infusion of sorcery magic. I want to just innately be able to do this stuff.
me, pick me, love me.
I almost became a werewolf. Maybe now I can be a sorcerer.
Sure.
About that.
Maybe she's bored with it. Maybe it's sorcerer.
I like that.
Thanks.
Maybe
Patent
it's
pending.
sorcery.
Maybe it's sorcery. That's a sorcery. That's better.
Like I was workshopping.
We're workshopping.
We're workshopping.
My train of thought has officially just derailed.
So
All right, so
sorry.
she was gonna go help heal, and you were also gonna help heal.
Yeah, 'cause I can do that now.
Good.
Nice.
Break. V, you're training.
Bro's just.
What are you specifically doing? You're just with your halberd.
Yeah, he's got the
Your
halberd.
Jim halberd.
Halberd.
Yeah, Jim Halbert.
Halbert.
That's funny, Jim Halbert. But he's doing it
Right.
next to the axe hammer too, so it's like, you know.
You're trying to show your off. You're having an
He's trying to
aura,
make
an
her
aura
jealous.
off.
He's trying to make you.
An aura off. Okay. Roll me athletics.
Thank you.
Yeah, roll me athletics. See how well you goon this axe hammer.
He said thank you.
Am I edging the hammer or am I gooning the hammer?
You're edging the axe.
I'm gooning. I'm definitely gooning because that's a 7 plus 9, a 26.
26. Yeah, you're training really well with this halberd. You haven't really picked it up. I mean, you've picked up a halberd before. Like, you've trained with various weapons before. But not really too fine as you have been with, like, a warhammer or a great axe.
Right. It's lighter. It's more.
It's lighter. You really have to be more, not necessarily finesse with it, but you really have to,
precise.
right, it's more precise. It's less about building momentum than it is about using the momentum to your advantage.
Extension of the body.
Yes, because I feel like a great axe and a warhammer is more like all momentum to one thing, whereas the halberd is more of like carrying the momentum of each strike into the next one.
Yeah.
Become the weapon yourself.
Could you slide back over this way? Slide back that way, please. That's better. You're just getting off range. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You're almost off. All right. Yeah. So you're training very well. My healers of the day. You're in the medical bay.
Nice.
You healing people?
Yeah.
Cool. You doing some medicine checks or you use casting spells? What are we doing here? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do some. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna do some medicine checks. Try to see
Medicine checks, okay?
wherever I'm needed.
Yeah. Roll me a medicine check.
All right.
I'll see if there's any little kids, and I'll go over to them to try and calm them down or help them.
Okay. There's a couple kids in the medical bay. There's probably about like 10 to 15 like injured in beds, like wounded in beds right now. Some are children, some are men, some are women, some are soldiers, some were just people living in the Ozakai circle that weren't fighters. A lot of people they're tending to the more wounded and the more damaged. The kids are also getting like a good amount of attention too. They respect the kids. They're not necessarily all clumped together. The kids are just kind of like strewn about. But there are a couple kids that you can see that look like they need just a helping hand. Medicine checks?
Yes. I got an 18.
18, good. You see you see the man that you healed yesterday. He's looking a little bit better today. He's still kind of recovering, but he's looking a little bit more cheerful.
That's good. That's good.
You also notice the boy that V was trying to help is no longer there. Vale, what are you doing?
Sorry. Late reaction.
I'll help Tella out with like the kids and stuff.
With the kids,
Maybe
okay.
We could do like a story time type thing. Like,
Ah, that would be cool. Okay. So you go over to next to the man that you healed yesterday, Odella. You see an olderish woman. She's adorned in very similar armor as not armor because she wasn't, but like very similar attire. She's a black dragonborn. Looks very similar to Nisara. So you can definitely tell she's definitely like a brute, like a fighter. But you can tell that she has a lot of like, it looks like just scratches, like lacerations all over her chest, her stomach, her torso. Just lacerations everywhere. They don't necessarily look physical. It looks like something magical lacerated her like this. Like it's like deep. It's almost like there's no blood. It's just black.
Hey, how's everything going?
Not too good.
Not too good.
Do you think you can fix this?
Yes, I could. It seems
I thought I would be able to take the first shot, but the second one, I thought I would be able to take two, and then that third one came, and well, I really thought I could take that one, and then the fourth, fifth, and then I stopped counting after 12.
Do you know exactly what? Because it looks magical in nature. Do you know?
It was like a claw, like a purple claw, just scratching me.
All right. All right. Let me just inspect to see if there's like any like residual like magical effect.
Yeah, roll
that's on it.
Arcana.
Yeah, okay.
Roll Arcana.
Just to make sure that I'm not messing with anything like
Yeah.
curse wise or anything of that nature. That's pretty good. It's gonna be a 23.
Cool. With a 23, you can tell. You have seen this spell before. Not the spell, but you've seen lacerations like this. It's very familiar to what it looked like in the Myrtle Grove Manor on some of the dead bodies. It's vampiric touch.
Ah.
But like a little flavor with the claw.
The claw.
So it looks like it was like a vampiric touch, but like clawed her.
All right.
Multiple times. She's still up.
It seems like there was some necrotic damage here, but I can. help
And
you
she
heal
looks
that,
she looks visibly like weak too.
All
Like
right,
almost frail.
Let's try to get some. Have you eaten anything today? Have you been able to?
I can't keep anything down.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can help with this. Would she need? Does she look like she's weakened to a point where she needs like more restorative magic, or just like a cure wounds would do the job?
You just like a cure wounds, you think would
Okay.
work. It doesn't look like she's cursed in any way. Or like diseased. It just looks like whatever hit her really drained her.
Alright, I'm just gonna need you to hold on to. I'm gonna hand her. Let me see. Do I have a cloth or something?
Probably in your
Yeah. I'm gonna
puffy
hand her.
coat.
I'm gonna hand her. Yeah, I'm gonna hand her a cloth of some sort. I think. Yeah.
Got it.
Just hold on to this.
Okay.
What's one of your favorite hobbies? As I go and try to like lay my hands on her.
Okay.
And then just I want to wait till she starts talking.
Okay. Roll me
Trying to distract the mind.
Yes.
Whilst I do
That's
this.
gonna be like a deception.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
What's
It'll
my
be
deception?
I wanted to give you something different, but it's really
That's
deception.
not the
It's really
worst.
deception.
It could be worse.
I'm thinking about performance, but no, it's deception.
Okay, that's a lot better than what it was gonna be. I saw a 3.
You got a name,
I'm like-
buddy? Yeah. You got any kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. Stay with me.
All right, so that's
the
gonna
SpongeBob
be
movie.
a
Say
22.
cheese.
I
Oh,
made a
22?
video. Oh wait, 21.
21.
21. That's
Can you
right.
do something for me?
I got a 19.
Nice. Okay, Adela.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, you got it. So wait, what did you ask her? What do I like to do for fun?
Yeah, like what hobbies do you have?
I like to spar. I really like to. Ooh.
You like to spar?
Well, she's just going to. I mean, I really like lilies, and flowers.
So yeah, cast your spell. Did
Whoa.
that do anything?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you can see the lacerations are gone.
You like lilies?
You can see scars a little bit, but like the darkness and like the deep cuts are gone. Well, that
You
was.
like lilies?
Yeah, that was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Wow.
So the scars are the
Yeah, they like. It looks like if a cut heals, how you see the line, like the mark.
Mhm.
But it's gone. It's gone. Like there's no more deep gashes. The black's gone. It's just like like when you get a cut and it heals over, and you can still see a little bit of red
Yeah.
from the white blood cells. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But for her, it's just like because she's a black dragonborn. You just see it's just like white. It's just like
Right.
like claws where she got cut.
So you like lilies?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for that. Thanks for
You're
healing me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Was there any other injuries or?
No, I mean that was pretty much it.
Hmm.
I should need to get something to eat now.
Yes, I would
Starving.
recommend that, especially after
Ugh.
the kind of.
You can see she goes up. She like thanks all all the healers, and then she walks out.
medical.
Back to the people that are performing a story. What story are you guys telling?
Is it, like, we're talking about Gravity Falls. And
Gra-
that's like
yes.
a story like that.
Like a
Oh
little
my
like
gosh.
a kid's kind of like cryptid horror type camp.
But for kids.
But yeah, but for
Yeah.
kids.
You ever heard of Bill Cipher?
So there's this triangle.
So there's this triangle.
I need to watch Gravity Falls.
It's so good.
Oh, it is. It's
Ah.
so good.
Good old Weird McGinnon.
Excuse me.
All right, I'm gonna need you guys to roll me. You can both roll performance, or somebody can give help to somebody for performance. It's up to you.
Someone can give help.
Yeah, like a help action, and one person can roll, which means they have
Can you
advantage.
help me out?
Who has the better
Oh.
performance?
Probably me.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I thought we both rolled. And
no,
then
I'm saying you could do
you're like,
that.
help. Oh no. Yeah. All you.
Be like a
Okay,
team
so that's
thing.
advantage?
Yep.
It's all you.
You roll baby die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nat 20, baby.
Fucking time. You roll nat 20s in like cool situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically tell the whole story of Gravity Falls in like a 10 to 15 minute like span. And all of the kids that are like in the beds, like they're like peering over, like you're very much distracting them from the care that they're being
Aw.
given. Like you see like
Can I
kids that
be like shifting into like a different character, like as
right, exactly, yeah, which is
Stuff.
cool.
Um,
You get some of the kids that were listening to you at the mess hall. Word gets out, and then they coming in as well. So you and like the healers aren't really fond of it because they have healthy kids in with like the sick and wounded, which they
Yeah.
kind of don't want to have.
because we
Yeah.
don't
But at this point, they're kind of like gating everybody off. Kind of putting the kids in one spot, shifting beds. You're also helping like shift things around a little bit, Odella. But yeah, you guys tell a wonderful story. The story of Gravity Falls. We do not own it, but
Great story.
great stuff. Which I don't know about, so I need to.
You gotta watch it. It's a quick
So
watch.
good.
Too.
I know it is. I know it is. I need to watch Last of Us. I don't have HBO. I used to.
You use my account.
Sick. I still use.
Max don't come for me.
I still use.
Allegedly.
Oh, it's just
Allegedly, you.
I just saw his toes.
Yeah, it's like curling up. and
Wriggling
down.
up.
Um,
Yeah. Right by Tella's art head.
Hey. My contacts are bad. I need new contacts.
Okay, V, so you're
Give
training.
Tella horns. Some piggy horns.
I'll put socks on. No.
All right. It's probably been about like in total with your story, you're getting all the kids and everything, probably about like 30 minutes. 30 minutes have passed. You've been training for 30 minutes. So do you want to do anything else after your training?
Been training for 30 minutes.
I'll go take a look around, like on the main deck, if anybody needs help, like moving shit. You know, if they're like moving cargo or getting shit.
Okay.
Yeah, strong stuff. I
Yeah.
guess.
You see by where the sails, where the sails are. You can see people. They're trying to burlier dragonborns, both blue, green, and black. Just their station right now. They're trying to shift the sails a little bit. They look to be not struggling a little bit, but like you feel like they look like they need a little bit of help. This is they have 30 crew right now. They can man it like that's enough to man the ship for having to run smoothly, but it's like every person's all hands on deck right now, part of the crew. Okay, so part of the ship, part of the crew. So you see that they're trying to turn it a little bit. The wind changed a little bit, but they're struggling because they're fighting against the wind. If you wanted to help them,
Hey, you guys need a hand?
yeah, grab that rope down there. All right, roll me athletics.
That's gonna be 26.
Cool. With a 26, you yank, you pull the rope, you almost like with one hand just like kind of get into a position, you just haul it, and some of the crew's like, wow, nice. What's your name?
I'm V. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Name's Colrag.
Calder?
Colrag. C-U-L-R-A-G. Colrag. Colrag.
Nice. Is he a blue,
Calder.
green?
He is a green dragon.
Green dragonborn? Gotcha.
So where'd they pick you up at?
No, actually, they
And you
picked
can see he's like tying it off.
Same. Yeah, they actually picked me up right over in Havenport. I was down there. How about yourself, man?
Yeah, I was in Havenport in the sewers. It's a damn shame what happened down there.
What do you mean?
Well, the Aquila flotilla raiding us.
Oh, of course. I mean, listen, we're gonna get you guys to safety. We're gonna get us to the Crumhorn Coast. We're gonna be all right. And I'm sure there's more Hazakai member circles. Actually, just kind of.
Well, we're going back to Have you been to headquarters yet?
No, actually, I was, you see V like fumbling to
Yeah.
like he doesn't want to like say who he is really, but he's just like, they had me over in there. I've just never really been to the main spot, just because I'm unfamiliar with that side. I've never really been down
And he
south.
kind of goes up to you and
Before-
he grabs your face and lifts like you're like right here up.
Nah, dude. Okay, all right, easy, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Man?
You're a stormcaller.
How do you know that?
Isidora's got the same baby canine.
Never grew. Anyway, you know my sister?
Yeah, she's kind of the one who runs things
Right.
in the circle.
Right. Yeah. She's great, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You need me to grab a rope or something like that?
No, we're good now.
Right. Cool. So, where did you say that headquarters was again, actually?
Crumhorn Coast. Where have you been?
So I was stationed over in Havenport for the last couple months. So I've just been keeping watch and tabs there.
Roll deception.
Let's see what that is. Sorry. I think it's a 16. Sorry.
6.
Yeah, you got it. I rolled a 6.
Got it.
Okay. Noted. It's just odd seeing Isidore's brother. I mean, she never really talked about you. Anytime anybody brought up her family, she would shut them down.
Just, typical. She's a closed off girl, We're all, pretty closed off people. Some people like their privacy, some people don't. Isidore is just one of those people, really, really likes her privacy. So, I've tried to get some stuff out of her too, and she's tough nut to crack,
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna just go. Yeah, I'll go see if anyone needs some help.
And you see a black dragonborn like come up next to him and kind of like elbow, like shoulder him a little bit, and then he like juts and he goes, and the black dragonborn comes up to you. He's bigger than you.
Oh.
Shakes your hand and goes,
Hi.
"Welcome.
Thank you.
I know it's been probably tough on you, but some of us are glad to see Isidore has a brother. So welcome." And then he goes off.
Sir, what was your name?
Shall talk.
Shaltak. I'm V. You can call me Fetherian.
You can call me Shall talk. He goes off.
Cool. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. V has no idea what to do right now.
No, yeah.
He is gonna just kind of go and just over to just like a rail and just kind of look out at sea.
Okay.
I'll probably go back up to where the axe is at, to be honest.
Gotcha.
So up on the main and just kind of
Yeah.
Titanic moment type shit.
Yeah.
Typical brooding. What I'll do is there anybody up here?
Not right now, no.
Okay, since no one's up here.
Everybody
He's
kind of
just-
left the area alone.
He just spawns this echo next one.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing,
I just thought of something funny.
man.
I like to think this, like you talking to your echo, is like Nick Miller talking to Tran.
Yes.
Yes. And he's just like,
Oh my gosh.
"You weirdo."
That's
Sorry,
incredible.
continue.
That's so funny.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I haven't seen her in a lost count of these many years. And she's become so much. She's everything Dad ever wanted her to be. And what the fuck am I? I mean, which one did I spawn?
Let's take a look.
This is gonna be funny.
Let's take a look. Oof. Sorry. Wait, what? Wait, I have the wrong description for this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, something happened. This is the one, the nomadic one, where you deserted the Bloodscale tribe.
I mean, fuck, look at you. I mean, I'm sure you've fucking probably done something with your life in your universe, wherever you're from. Look at me. Look at this variant. Look at... What do I have to show for it? Fucking 6 years of lost time, a broken family, a broken weapon, a group that hates me. And here I thought that you might be something special, and that might be one thing that actually made me different. And Isadora, I guess Isadora's one of us too. She's just like me in that sense. Got the same baby canine tooth as I guess everyone can recognize. What did you do? I mean, what? It's just the echo's just like nothing, just absolutely nothing.
It's just looking at you.
Yeah.
Like it's listening.
Yeah.
Like,
it
or
has
at
just
least
no
it's got
expression.
no
Just
facial
no
expression, just neutral, just stares at you. Basically awaiting you to tell it to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'll leave it. V kind of just sitting there talking with this echo.
Okay. You feel like a appear to so your echo's on your right, so you feel like a to your left. It looks very similar, like outline to your echo, but it looks like Isadora. Identical to Isadora.
Well, I see you've joined the party.
Yeah, and now she's starting to walk towards you. He's actual Isadora. So when did you figure out you could do this?
A couple weeks ago, maybe? Not even. Still figuring out what this guy even is. And he's a different guy every time.
A few weeks ago would have been about 6 years ago in a few weeks.
Yeah, don't remind me.
That's when I was able to do this.
What?
It just appeared one day.
Yeah, same. It just was there. And then it wasn't. And then it just started coming.
Appearing.
Yeah. Huh.
Yours doesn't look like you though. It does, but
it's not me. But yours is you. Looks exactly like you.
And she turns and it looks like they look at each other at the same time. Yeah, it's never changed.
Yeah, about that. And he spawns a new one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh my god, my die is
Imagine
stuck.
it's the woman V. That'd be really funny.
Who
the fuck is that guy?
If the die allows it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What's one?
So
That's
bad.
fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is it?
No!
This is the good
Oh.
one. This is the good one. This is one where you have a piece of Twilight mantle, you have Tella's wand, you have a lock of Veil's pinkish white hair.
Shit.
Oh, this is this one. Wow, I don't know how
That-
to predict that.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
That looks like it has a
It's
piece of
fucking
every
Obi-Wan
single one of your friends.
I know, but then I'll spawn.
Same me.
But when I do it,
Fuck.
You just-
I need more. I need more from
Okay.
you. You have homework.
you're right.
7.
That's true.
This is great. These ones. This is the one that it looks like Pyrothos, but blue dragonborn. V.
Who the fuck is that?
that looks like Pyrothos.
But me!
Yeah.
How is that fucking possible? None of this makes any sense to me. The axe hammer, this, Thundraxis, whatever the fuck that was. That motherfucker has ruined everything.
Thundraxis? The dragon? That...
If he wasn't a part of all this shit, we'd be all fucking fine and good. If he just wasn't such a fucking traitor. But he had to fucking...
What? Traitor? Kayla and Terralum killed him in the stories.
No, Isadora, he worked with them. He worked with them. That way he could go on and live in the Celestial Plane. That's where he's at right now. And his heart...
What are you...
His heart is the Storm Heart Crystal in the bracers.
See, I know you weren't one to pick up a book, but you're old enough now. Read a book. Kayla and Terralum killed him, along with the others.
I saw it.
Where?
In a dream. It was a vision, not a dream. A vision. It was a vision, okay? Believe me, I saw it, okay?
V,
Please,
I'm trying.
I swear to
I'm
God.
trying.
I wouldn't... Okay, let me backtrack. Thundraxis, right? We know that ancient, legendary blue lightning dragon, and we're somehow related descendants
Yes.
of that motherfucker, right?
Every dragonborn is a descendant of their respected.
Right. He worked with Kayla and Terralum to betray the other ancient dragons of Elysium. And in doing that, he's in the Celestial Plane now. That is what forged the fragment that all this bullshit has been linked to. And all this... Anyway, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Where did you read this? Where did you see this?
It was like a dream, but a vision, but it was. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm telling the truth. It's what I saw. I'm not the boy who cried wolf. I promise. I actually saw it. Please believe me. Maybe if we actually worked together, we would have a shot at finding this.
I want to believe you. Everything I've known from the past 15 years is just... It's told me otherwise. I'm sorry, V.
I had a daughter.
What?
Her name was Visaria. She died.
I'm sorry. What
A lot
happened?
has happened since I left the Blood Scout tribe. After I left the Blood Scout tribe, I found a woman. I settled down with her. We had a child. After some time, I'd received some information on potential whereabouts of the Warhammer. I didn't take it. After finding out that information, I went to their hideout and I took it from them.
Whose hideout?
His hideout.
So he really did steal it.
After I took it from them, I was dumb enough to go back to my place. And they found me. They found us. It wasn't pretty. I was the last one standing. The only one standing. But Isadora, I want you to know, and the reason I'm telling you this is because I know I may seem like that same kid from the tribe that we grew up with that was the runt of the litter. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying to be more than that. I try, I fail, I try, I fail. But fuck, Isadora, I'm trying. And after we drop off the Dragonborn at the Crumhorn Coast, or whatever the fuck it's called, because I'm not good at fucking geography. Isadora, I don't want you to leave us again. I want you to come with us to Port Blackwood, and I want you to help us look for the fragment. I want us to be more.
She goes up to you and just gives you a big hug. You haven't felt this type of warmth in a long time. And she says to you, I didn't want you to be more. I just wanted you here. I wanted you to just be you. Not what Father wanted you to be. I paved the path so you could walk on it. I suffered so you could grow. I'll go with you to Port Blackwood. I'll help you find the fragment. But after that, I have to return to my people, to our people. If what you say is true about the fragment, it being related to Thundraxis's heart and Thundraxis actually being a helpful hand to Kayla and Terralum, then V, I need you. The Azakai Circle needs you.
We'll work together.
Good.
And now the ship is attacked.
And now, silly songs with.
He's like, well, he's like, you called that, buddy. You hear the distance. Oh, fuck off, love.
You bastard. You hear.
Fuck.
You hear. And you just see this
Did I just
large
heal
spear
something?
just like hit like the hull of the ship on the side, and you hear like a. We're under attack! Everybody, you guys can have
What's that?
pass it down.
Oh,
Pass
boat
it down.
stats.
Boat stats.
Boat stats. Cool, cool, cool.
Pass it down.
Okay.
And then no, I got two this way. I got two
Alright,
this way.
I love
Take
a
one, pass
prop.
it down. It's just the boat stats. So there are for the boat. This is gonna be kind of theater of the mind, just because boat combat is you kind of can't do it.
Oh, with another boat?
Yeah. Well, like it's more so like you guys are gonna be like part of the crew doing stuff,
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
and it's not necessarily like you have your own turn in combat. All right.
Okay.
So the roles of the crew.
Oh, this is crazy.
Somebody can man the ballista. Somebody can man the ballista's kind of just like a spear. It's like a spear weapon, like a harpoon, and it gets shot. Somebody
Does that
could man
require- Can you tell us like what it would like require, if that makes sense? Like so,
nothing.
Like
It's just a trigger.
oh, so you don't have to
Yeah.
roll for it? Like
No,
we're
you
not-
do. You roll to hit. You have that on your thing, on your stat. It says ballista ranged weapon attack +6 to hit.
Oh.
So if you're manning that, you use those stats.
Oh, okay. So
And
we're
then
not
I'd have you
using
guys
our
roll for the
stats
damage. No.
Oh, okay.
You use the ship stats.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, because the ship, it's a ship battle.
Gargantuan vessel.
There's the mangonel, which is kind of like a small trebuchet. It like launches big boulders. Okay, that one is it's slightly larger. Okay, that's the mangonel. That's a one person. So one person for that, and the ballista. You can also, if you are like a ranged spellcaster, like you can just chill on the side and like cast spells from afar if you think that's close enough. But remember, like the range on these,
You
like
had spell sniper.
it's 200, right? Like the mangonel, like max before it gets disadvantaged is
Just
200
fireball.
feet. So
Just
there's
fireball
that.
shit from fucking 200 feet.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be dope?
You can also, for my healers, you guys can hang back to help like heal the wounded, because as you can see on the actions, on its turns, the ship can take 3 actions, choosing from the options below. It can take only 2 actions if it has fewer than 20 crew. So when the other ship attacks, it may hit some parts of the ship, and you may lose crew members. Okay?
Wait, what? If what?
So the ship that's attacking you also gets similar actions to this.
Yeah.
So if like you like the ballista ranged weapon, okay, it's a +6 to hit, has a range of 120 to 480 feet, and it's a 1 target. The hit, and it's a target like on the ship. It does that much damage. If that breaks part of the ship, or if that hits part of the ship where there's crew members, those crew members die. It affects. So right now you have 30 crew members. Okay, 30 crew members. If you get 20 or fewer than 20, the boat can only take 1 action. Okay, right now it can take 2 actions. So you can fire the ballista twice. You can fire the mangonel twice. Okay, or you can fire a ballista and a mangonel. Okay, whichever you want to choose. Okay, if it has less than 20, you can only take 1 of those. If it has, I'm sorry, it takes 3 actions. You can do 3 actions. 20 or fewer than 22 actions, fewer than 10 is 1 action. If it has fewer than 3 crew members on board, it can't take any actions. And it also has some speed too with the sails. It can move. You guys just moved the ship with the sails, so you are sailing with the wind, so it can move 60 feet per turn. And you're basically getting attacked by a ship right now. Okay.
All right.
Okay, before we start, can I go?
Cute.
Yeah.
We're in a pirate ship battle.
When Aaron comes back down, I'm going to have everybody roll me just a straight d20, and that'll determine who gets to roll the initiative for the ship.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right. All right.
And I will describe the ship that is attacking you.
Okay, because I'm very
just a dinghy.
interested.
What'd you say?
It's just a dinghy. It's slowly sinking into the ocean. Oh god.
Alrighty, this is cool.
My wife,
Nice. Nice.
a great success. My wife. Ah, very nice. The boobies, very nice.
That voice is gonna be stuck in my head if I don't hear anything else. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I have so many questions about the ship.
Crew quality score. What is quality score?
Alright,
That doesn't say anything.
Oh.
Can't believe he told Isidore about the family.
Yeah.
That was a good moment.
Oh, it's +4. Yeah. We both looked at the same time. All right, so it's a +4 modifier. Noted.
Yo ho ho in a battle for Yes! I love this song. God. Okay, I was concerned, but now I understand. So the hole itself has whatever.
The whole what? Yeah, the hull has a damage threshold.
Well, that makes sense. It is. That's how usually these things go.
Yeah, it has the most health.
Well, yeah.
Because that's like the body of the ship.
Body of the ship. We're about to get bodied. Oh, this will do. No, wait, that one don't do. We'll see.
How many Pirates of the Caribbeans are there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
5.
There is 5.
What'd you say?
I don't know if my mom is
What?
trying to skimp me, but I accidentally ordered my electrolytes to Todd's place. And I was like, oh, can you just order them on your card and he can just keep them? Because, you know, I was like, because they take like a day to ship. So I'll get like the new one she orders before she gets home from Todd's, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But she was like, you used my card to order them, so you can use your card and reorder it. And I
Well,
was
that
like,
makes sense.
that's not true, because I ordered it with my money. So I checked and I ordered it with my card.
Oh.
So I was like, okay.
Did you send her the payment?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh.
Cool.
That's it.
All right, so everybody roll a d20. This is going to determine who gets to roll for the ship's initiative.
No.
Ooh, I'm so glad we got
Just a straight
Popeyes.
roll.
I'm heating that shit up on
Did
bread.
you not 20?
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
Did you not 20 as well?
No.
Oh.
That's the opposite.
Anybody beat a nat 20?
I got an at
How do you
one.
beat in that?
Wow.
Love.
You want to make
Ryan.
that a 20?
Ryan printed.
No.
I guess that.
All right,
Let's go.
so
Get me.
roll for the ship's initiative. It is going to be a +2 because your crew quality score is 4 and the ship's dex is -2
I love these
because it's a
colors.
ship.
That's pretty high cost.
Did you roll another nat 20? Oh, no.
Opposite.
Nat 1?
Why don't you know?
I'm a lucky it.
With the tail.
Yeah.
Can you lucky initiative?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
lucky any roll.
Yeah, right.
What?
Alright, that's an 11, so.
So
What's wrong with the
13?
tail?
13, okay.
Well, V doesn't have.
Alright, 13. Now I get a roll. Alright. You guys get to go first. So what is everybody's position on the ship? Let me grab the Misfits.
Grab our minis.
Pick.
Are we switching to boat combat, Cam?
No, I'm just gonna keep it there because it's not gonna show anything. I was about to grab it.
Where am I?
So the ballista is kind of right where V is. That's the ballista. The mangonel is kind of on the main deck, right behind where the that hole is.
Would I still be in the medical bay? And also, where would that
Yeah, you'd be in the medical bay. That's kind of like back on the bottom.
So right here.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah, in the water. In the water. Did anything break?
No, I just love her.
Oh.
It's
I
funny you
need
say
to
that. I
do a
kind of
new
want to.
one,
I really
though.
want to order like a new V.
Well, I need to, because, you know, Tella's level 11 now
I mean,
with
we could. I'm kidding.
a staff and a new
Yeah,
outfit.
I know you're
upgrade.
not.
Where did you want
I know
Vale?
you're happy with Vale.
So
Yeah, for now, or
I'll be on the main kind of deck.
the
then.
main deck. Okay, yeah.
I
Are you
love
gonna
her-
be? Are
I
you gonna be
love
on the
her
mangonel?
Sure.
Mangonel.
where's the man?
Right where it's like a little farther back, like towards me. Oh, it's like right there. Yeah, and the center, more in the center. See where that like rope thing is? Yeah, it's like right there.
On
Yeah.
the rope or
Not right there.
behind
Yeah,
the
'cause
rope?
she's manning it. All right,
Odella is high.
Odella's in the med bay. So during the ship's turn, I'm basically going. You guys have to work as a team now, okay?
Okay.
Because you get 3 actions for the ship. So if you want to do 2 ballistas, if you want to do 2 ballistas and mangonel, if you want to use 3 mangonels, okay?
What if I wanted to stay away from the ship things and did this like spellcasting thing? Would
You can-
that be a
you can
part
do
of the
that.
ship's action?
Yeah, that's gonna be part of the ship's action.
Okay,
For you to cast a spell, it's gonna be part of the ship's action.
gotcha.
That's fine. Depends on the spell.
You know it's
All right, go for it.
It literally has something written for like if they cast fireball, what happens? Like
Oh.
where was it? Yeah, in the case of spells that cover an area such as fireball or lightning bolt, that has to do with like crew casualties.
Joke's on you, I know a new spell. Tsunami! Just kidding.
That's a good spell. You do know that, right?
You don't know any
That'll
water
live.
spells like that? That would be so cool.
You have the one water spell. Tidal wave.
Yeah. But that's like weak.
Is it? What does Tidal Wave do?
It's like a little 5-10 foot
Read
thing
it.
that
Can you
just-
read it?
Yeah, I'll read it.
You try it?
Yeah, just read it. First,
So you guys are going first.
Yeah, well, that'd
Okay.
be so much
Okay,
better than
I'll allow you guys to discuss what actions you want to do because this is a different type of an encounter in combat. So I'll let you guys decide which ones, like what actions you want to do. Come up with 3 actions, okay?
Okay.
See how long it takes you. I might put a timer on it.
I
For now, no timer.
All right.
This thing is probably. I'll give you. Let me set up the stage. This thing is. I'm sorry. It wasn't a spear that hit the hull. It was like a large boulder just hit the side of the hull where you guys were. It's about 200 feet out right now. Like it just got in range for the mangonel. Yeah.
We can definitely do the mag now.
200 feet? No, I'm sorry. It's
No.
within. It's like 800 feet away. 800
Oh,
feet away.
Still within
Oh.
range.
It's still moving. It's still coming in. Yeah.
Do we
It
want
It would
to
just be
800.
disadvantage.
800.
do we want to move the ship at its max speed towards it or away?
So you guys are traveling with the wind right now. So it's kind of coming.
With the wind?
Yeah, it's with the wind as well. It's kind of coming in at an angle at you
Behind
guys.
us?
So we got 60 feet of speed.
Yeah, you guys are with the wind right now, but
So
so is it. It
We're
also
going
has
this
6 feet.
way, and
Yeah,
then
you guys
coming
can
from,
move.
like,
You guys can
behind this
move
way?
too. You guys, that's a free. So you still have like all the same things in combat. Like the ship gets movement speed, right? It has 60 feet right now. Okay. So your actions. To move is an action, though. I'm sorry. To move is one of the actions.
Okay, so that's
So to move, right? The helm. Okay. The helm. Oh, somebody's already on the helm. Okay. We'll say Isidora's on the helm right
Yeah,
now.
makes
So
sense.
she's with you guys on the helm. So if you want to talk to her about moving the ship, she can move up
Right.
up to the speed of one of the ship's sails, which is currently 60 feet, with one 90-degree turn. If the helm is destroyed, the ship can't turn. So basically, the action for it to move is to move to shift. That's an action. If you're just moving 60 feet, like, that's just the ship. The ship's just moving 60 feet. That doesn't count. Okay, but if you want to, like, turn the ship, then that's an action.
Let's keep moving, full steam ahead. Full
Okay.
steam ahead, and let's just keep them at bay, sling some shit at them from afar. You know?
You can use the mangonel.
Yeah,
Nope,
one
use the
mangonel
mangonel,
or
it's
two
fine.
mangonels.
You get 3 actions.
I know, but move the ship one.
Well, moving
Mangonel
the ship
two.
is like to turn it.
Yeah.
You don't, if it's just going straight, you don't have to do it.
Ah, okay,
It's
so-
only to if you're
Like,
turning the
change
ship.
Direction.
Oh, word. Yeah, no, we don't gotta do that. We can just keep going full steam ahead. And, yeah, we can do, what is it? What's the damage on the mangonel?
5d10.
And then the ballista is what?
We have to hit
What's the
first.
range? What's the range
Right?
on the
Alright,
mangonel?
yeah, we'll do a little mangonel.
Mangonel, so
100
it's
to 800 feet.
We could
Yeah.
just
How
do
far out
3
did you say
men.
that
it's
was?
800 feet. It's like just in range, but you'd have disadvantage on it.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
fair.
Because it's in range?
So you see how it says 200/800? Anything within 200, it's a normal roll. Anything
Yeah.
between 200 to 800 is disadvantage. Anything above 800 is nothing. That's what that means for ranged
What
weapons.
about the ballista? Oh, the
But
ballista.
remember, the mangonel, if you read within 6, it can't hit targets within 60 feet of it because it's like chucking shit.
Alright, I say we just...
So right now you're farther away, so the mangonel's
we
probably the
don't,
best
I mean,
option.
honestly, this thing's too far away for us to really do anything.
Mangonel.
It's catching up to you. It's moving a little bit quicker than you guys.
Want a mangonel in it?
Sure.
Alright.
We can't really do anything else to hit it. And I
Is
think
she rolling for everything?
She's on the mangonel.
Okay.
I mean,
You're on the ballista.
Oh, right.
Ballista.
I'm in the med bay.
You're in the med bay.
So we.
I'll do whatever.
Yeah, you're on the mangonel. Oh, what specific part are you trying to hit of the boat? You get all of these. The spots that you have are parts too. So you see what you have. You can hit the hull, the helm, the sails, the ballista, or the mangonel
Go for the hull.
for their.
I'll go.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll go for the whole.
Go for the hull. Okay.
Titanic style.
And it has the same damage threshold. It's a very similar ship. This ship looks sleeker though. It has a kraken on its sail.
That means it's from,
Pike. No, just kidding.
Oh.
the
my
Kraken
gosh.
Coast is over...
The Kraken Coast is not a thing.
It is.
The Kraken Coast.
The Kraken...
No, it's the.
That one does not
Hold on.
hit.
What
It's
the heck
something.
was
The Kraken
that?
Gulf,
No,
right?
no, you're-
Kraken Gulf.
Is it the Kraken Gulf?
Yeah, that's not. No, there's another
We
thing with the
just-
Krakens.
Who did we just meet?
The
that
Reavers.
had-
The Reavers. Remember the pirate crew?
The
That-
Kraken?
Yeah, they praise a Kraken.
They praise the Kraken
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Can you...
That
Are you
was
pulling up the
an
map, Ryan, or no?
11. So.
An 11 to hit does not hit.
No,
No, there is the Kraken Gulf, but that's in the west. The Kraken Gulf's in the west.
Yeah,
it's
what I thought.
west.
Well,
We're in
technically, if the
west.
world is round, it's...
The west of Terrasali. This isn't the world. This is a continent within the world.
Right.
Do you want to see the world map?
I want to see the world.
I actually have the world map done.
Should I try again?
So that was one mangonel shot. You missed. Haha. Try again. Yeah, they're not answering. Go
Going
for it.
For the ballista this time.
So this is him. If the ballista, that's your roll.
Okay.
You're in the mangonel roll.
No, I was gonna aim for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't hit that
Yep.
from-
Go for the ballista. This is at disadvantage too.
Yeah.
You need a 15 to hit, and you have a plus
That just hits.
5 modifier.
Yeah.
Nice. Hit the ballista and then roll me damage. So it's 5d10.
These boys, right?
Yes. Right. You don't roll d10s. A lot of 6s, couple 8s, and 4s. Never 10s. Unless it's percentile, because the Chameleon Blade wants to. She's Terralum wants to have a chat.
25.
25 points of damage to their
That's-
ballista.
Half its health already.
Nice.
How do we know it has 100 health?
What?
You said half its health already?
For the ballista.
Yeah, it has 50 hit points. Listen, their ship is the same as ours.
Oh, it is?
Is it?
Could be.
Or is it a
He said it was
dragon in
going faster than us.
disguise?
It's more
Guys.
sleek.
Guys, it's a mimic.
That doesn't mean it's the ballista.
Alright, and where'd you go? The helm?
This is what I'm going for. I hit the ballista.
Bro. You just did not pay attention to that whole scenario, and it's okay.
It was there.
It's okay.
No,
You're
hold
just
it,
acting.
It's not working.
You did.
No, we still have the hole. The hole's still there.
The whole, yeah, the whole hole is still there.
The whole,
The whole be holding. You get one more action.
Go again.
Mangonel, cool.
Yeah, still aiming for their ballista. Okay, so yeah, that hits. That would be 21.
21. Nice. Roll me damage. 5d10.
12. Nope, 11.
$36 points of damage.
Nice. Took out the ballista.
Yippee! Got one of their weapons.
Whoopah! Whoopah! They got no ballista?
All right. That was 3 actions. Okay, now this guy is gonna move a little bit closer. Now it's probably within. It's within like 600 feet now. It's moving significantly, not significantly, but it's moving faster.
Damn!
It is going to aim for.
I'm gonna Avatar the Last Airbender this shit. Where he jumps off Appa. Goes, you know what I'm talking about?
That just hits. So you see.
When the Fire Nation chucks those flaming boulders at them in the sky and Aang jumps off Appa and he goes,
Yeah.
You see a
I'm gonna do that.
giant boulder go and hit the sail. For not a lot of damage. Wow, 3 1s and 2 2s.
Yeesh.
That's
Almost min damage. That's crazy.
Wow.
So 3 for
That
7
is
damage.
That's crazy.
For 7 damage.
Sail rips.
For 7 damage. Wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. It doesn't do anything when it just takes it its speed is reduced by 5 for every 25 damage the sail takes, by the way. And when the sail's gone, you would just move 45 feet. You would lose the benefit from going with the wind.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna attempt to hit something again. Can't do that. It has to do that. It's gonna miss. That one's gonna just hit. Roll this one. Oh my god. 3 more ones.
Wow.
3. But a 10.
That's rough.
So that's gonna be. Okay. So you see part of the sail is torn. -5 to the speed. You guys are going at 55 feet right now.
All
Good?
right. Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting mics.
Just responded to me.
Mike's.
TJ
Video.
mics.
Like.
Oh.
for- like his good ones, not like.
Oh,
the
gotcha.
random-
Gotcha.
Not that his aren't good. I got it for him, so I can't really diss him. But PJs are freaking hard.
All right. So that ship's turn. It is closing in on you. It's moving quickly. So it's your guys' turn now for the boat.
It's still 600, right?
It's within 600 feet
Okay.
now. Catching up to you guys.
Can you do anything?
Odella, did you want to do anything in the med bay?
Do we have any injuries currently in here, or is there anything? I
Not
can
right
do
now.
with
The only thing it hit was the sail.
Okay.
You saw 1 or 2 boulders just hit the sail.
Is there anything I could do with the sail potentially?
In terms of like fixing it, no, because it's like
Yeah.
in the air flying right now.
Could I not go up to it and use mending?
Is mending touch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go up to it though.
Yeah. You'd have to climb up the. Which you can attempt to do. You probably wouldn't be able to do it this turn.
See Nadella in the middle of a pirate ship battle, just like trying.
Because you're currently in
climb
the
a
med bay, so you
pole
still have to like
for
get
being
out and then start
A
climbing.
cherry on
No,
top.
that's fair. Yeah, I'll go out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get to like this. I'll get to here. 1,
It's not necessarily like.
2, 4.
No, you can like get to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not like counting movement that way for this.
Cool. I'm here.
Okay. So I would say like now you're like probably attempting to start climbing. Okay. I would say that was probably. Not yet. Not yet. To mend, that's going to be an action to do for the ship. But you just moving up there, that's fine. Okay, you guys have 3 actions.
Should I still just use the mangonel? Where should I aim it now? Its sails or its mangonel?
Go for the sails. Slow it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going for sale?
Is this at a normal?
Nope.
Still disadvantage?
So it's when it's within 200 feet, that it's normal.
What about the ballista?
List is even smaller.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
No? Okay. So that's the first one.
120 to 480? Yikes.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay. Roll me damage. What part is this on? Sales?
Yes.
Okay.
$20.
20. Got it.
20.
20.
You get one more action.
Oh.
You get
nice.
3.
I don't know why I thought we only had 2. Once more. That hits. That would be 15.
Roll me. For the sales, it's 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 15. Oh, well, I guess you could roll a 15. And then it still hit. I thought you meant like you were saying 15 as in like it just hit. The sales, their AC, the sales is a 12
Yeah.
to hit. When you said 15, did you say 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard you say 15, I thought you meant like, oh, it was a 15 as in like it just hit.
Oh.
But that was the last thing you tried to
Yeah,
hit,
no,
so you're good.
no, I
It hits. It hits. Roll me damage.
$35.
35.
Got 2 9s and 2 6s.
Okay. So this loses 10 feet of movement. Because it is
Nice.
yeah. Because it took 50 damage. Alright, that's all the actions. So now it's this thing's turn. It's gonna move a little bit closer. It's now within 500 feet of you guys. So it only moved 100 feet. Okay. So Mangonel. I don't think that's gonna hit. Nope. Mangonel again. Okay. Doesn't hit. Mangonel last time. That's not gonna hit.
Mangonel.
Nope. Mangonels don't hit. Rolled 3 3s
Oh, damn.
for hit with disadvantage. Well, like it was 8 total, so it doesn't hit. All right, back to you guys.
Alright.
You're climbing it, trying to fix the sail.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get to the sail. Are you casting mending on it?
Yeah.
You're climbing. I'm gonna need you to do an acrobatics check to climb the
Okay.
sail, the moving. Just a straight roll. You haven't really taken that many hits, so it's not like wobbly. Acrobatics.
There it is.
Ah! Oh, yes.
Laffy
Never elusive climb check.
I don't want any. I just was asking if it was Laffy Taffy.
Well, it's salt water.
That's what I meant, not laughing.
16.
16. Okay. You climb it. You're able to climb it.
Would yesterday.
You're trying to not realize that you're on
Yeah, with PJ and like.
water.
Sounds like
Moving.
a
And then you cast mending on the sail. Perfect.
Get some taps.
So the sail, it still took damage, but it's you repaired it back, like your movement is back.
Okay.
Okay, like the ship still took damage from it, but the sail is not ripped anymore.
Cool.
So now you're back to the normal
Good
speed.
looks, Ryan.
Normal speed.
Mangonel once more?
Tala, did you want to cast a spell or
Are
anything?
you
What's
in
the range?
500 feet. Not yet. Okay.
Not quite. Yeah.
Shall I still go for the sails or go for their mangonel?
No.
You want to turn to move towards them? No. Okay.
Does that thing just float in space? That's
Do
not-
one and one.
Okay.
Why not?
What are you doing?
I'll do
the
one
nice-
at the sails and then one at their mangonel.
All right. This one's for the sail.
Yes, sir. I just said that was at disadvantage, but that's still good. Yeah, that'd be 21.
Yeah, it hits.
I rolled that 20 the first time.
So this is on the sails.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
20 points of damage.
20.
Yeah.
That's to the next threshold.
And then their mangonel.
Okay. This is a 15 to hit.
I rolled a 19 and then a nat 20.
Oh my god. I should have had somebody else be on the magnet.
Girls on the roll.
All right.
You made a brave error
I did.
today. Brave error indeed. Maybe.
Oh, it's D10.
Yeah, it's D10.
How do you have all those?
Because you get them with sets of dice.
Yeah, I have multiple sets of dice.
That was so funny.
27.
27. Cool. That's it. This thing is gonna move.
Could you put Isidora's menu in?
Sure.
Just because. Just because.
Just click on these.
We have her. While we have her.
That's really
She's
good.
at the helm.
That's so.
Where's
Take your
the?
sister.
I'm taking her.
All right.
And I'm right here.
Cool.
I know that was so odd to say.
What?
Take your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Usually it would be like.
This thing's now within 400 feet. I'm just gonna skip a little bit. 400 feet now. Okay.
Still no reason to use
Mangonel.
anything other than the
Still
Mangonel.
Mangonel.
Can't reach anything else.
Oh my god.
What?
That's gonna miss. Third one.
Maybe I should.
Okay, looking promising. Hey, that's gonna hit. This one is going for Mangonel. Ooh, good damage.
Mm.
32 to the Mangonel.
Ooh.
68.
Need you make me a deck saving throw.
Oh, that's great, because it's me.
Yeah. And you're like taking it.
22.
Cool. So you're able to just like you see the
25.
you're fucking
Did the
doing
math
it
wrong.
bad. 22 saves anyway. You're able to catch this from like you see this boulder. It just barrels into the Mangonel as the Mangonel takes some damage, but it's still intact, and you dodge out of the way for the damage. Another one is coming. That's not gonna fucking hit. That misses. That one. So it just like literally hits the water. It literally goes up and just plunks
It
right next to the
actually
ship.
fires
Nope.
the ship.
It goes backwards.
Yeah.
The ship explodes.
Yeah.
All right.
You hear one guy. My leg.
Oleg.
My leg.
Oh, isn't it?
And how,
Great scene.
how close is
Palm,
that now?
tree escape.
Cue
This is
Wilhelm
the
scream.
palm tree escape from On Stranger Tides.
The pump.
Yo. palm tree escape from On Stranger Tides, where he's jumping on the palm trees.
Yeah.
Great scene. That's its turn. Back to you guys.
Is it any closer now?
It's within 400 feet. So you
I'm
could
gonna set
essentially
down.
use the ballistas now if you wanted to.
No.
No? Okay. Tella, can you reach anything still?
No.
Okay, mangonel.
Nah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, should I go for their mangonel
Oh, can I
again or
climb
their
down?
sails?
Yes, you can climb down. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright,
Appreciate
aiming their mangonel again. Nope, that's an 11.
Adele felt
That misses.
there.
Next one! That landed completely on its side, so I'm
You can reroll
it. Yeah, that one won't
I'll
hit
go during
either.
that one turn.
Okay. Last one.
That one won't hit either.
Lovely. Lives to see another day.
For now.
My luck has run out.
So this thing's gonna, now this thing's within 300 feet of you guys. It's gonna kind of like turn, not necessarily its hull, but it's gonna line up. And you're gonna see in front of, you can see that this ship that you're on doesn't have this. You're gonna see kind of a row kind of in the hull. You're just gonna see flaps lift up. Cannons are firing now.
Shit.
Where's
What are
the?
you gonna do
We should
about
probably
that?
turn the ship. That way we're less hard to hit.
It's gonna be a 20. Now you're within range of the cannon, so it's gonna be a 25 to hit, which is gonna hit.
No.
This is gonna hit the hull of the ship too.
No, you gotta
These
get
run
under
into
15.
Isadora.
No! I love these dice so much. Two.
I
Your
thought
stone
you guys
dice?
were next to each other.
Oh yeah, we were. Never mind.
No, she moved. She left to
Yeah.
get to the help.
V's running.
You're
ran,
Are you not at the ballista?
V ran to her now because he's gonna help her.
Okay, no one is manning the ballista.
Oh yeah, I was on the ballista.
Oh,
Never mind.
man.
My bad. I'm thinking Vale's on both of them. I'll stay on it.
I'm in two places at once, baby.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll send my echo over to her.
That's farther than.
I don't
What
know.
is
5,
30
10,
feet?
15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. That much damage to the
What are you
hull.
doing?
Is that the same one that the?
As you
one that
see the
broke?
hull of the ship just get
That's not
blasted.
the same one ever.
What do you mean?
Like same pose?
Yeah, it is. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy more.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
So that happened.
Doing like red, green type shit.
Oh,
Does
cool.
that have a refire?
We're gonna start doing different variants.
Ooh.
I'll do the Pyrothos one.
I'm already prepping a variant for 10 of these.
The Echo.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nice. I wonder what are the main ones I should get. I should probably get like an Arcane one, the Pyrothos one, the Warmonger.
And then it's gonna do its mangonel and try to hit the This is still at disadvantage. Does that hit the mangonel? No, a 14 does not hit. All right, gets one more mangonel shot. Okay, that one
What
hits.
did I
Let's
see
see.
for the helmet?
Yes, hits the mangonel.
Fuck.
No.
Anyway.
Ooh.
You just plop on.
Okay.
So is
The mangonel is bloody.
No!
Your mangonel is bloody. Make me another deck saving throw.
That'd be a 19.
You're good. You save.
I'm right next
Dodge
to
out of the way.
Dragonel, aren't
All right.
I? Oh, you're right there, so I assume.
When the cannons hit, the whole like ship like shook. Whole ship shook when the cannons hit.
Fuck! We gotta take this ship down.
Back to your turn. Back to your turn.
We
You're
gotta
within
take this ship
300 feet
down.
of this thing now.
300.
300.
Fireball!
Not yet.
It's not
How
in
close does it have to be?
Can you take out your staff?
It's gotta be like within.
No.
Is it 120?
Whatever.
For hit.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Probably, but what's the fun in that?
Living.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to live. Honestly, please
It
don't.
wouldn't be
Because I will
everything.
have to go and try to recover you. That's not gonna be fun
Fine.
for any of
What's
us.
the point in having fragments if we can't use them?
Wait, is that a ring that's a fidget spinner?
That's cool.
That's so cool.
I couldn't find my other one, so I went with this.
You guys got 3 actions.
Shall I just use the
Nothing.
mangonel again, or is anybody else?
How's
Wait.
that hanging all over?
We should.
is
Can I?
this
Can I
thing?
holler to Isadora
It's
to turn the
Why
ship
did
to that
we
way,
even-
like it's
I don't
facing?
know.
Wait. So like, okay. How is it oriented? Is it like this, and they're side to side of us right now, and the cannons are on the side, like it's
Yeah,
side to side?
so you guys are like going this way.
Yeah.
The boat went this way, and then it turned a little bit that way.
So it's parallel with us right now.
Yeah, it's like parallel, like 300 feet away now,
Gotcha.
Oh.
and it's like slowly coming in like this.
Oh, it's converging.
It's converging on your position.
All right, we could have Isadora turn it this way, and we could go this way. Is that a move or no?
You turn it 90 degrees. That's an action.
I'm asking.
Okay. I'm letting you know like that would be one of your actions to do.
It would get us further away.
Maybe like 45
Why don't
degrees.
we fire twice on them?
It would still be an action.
2 actions to fire.
If
Yeah,
you're
just
turning
not
the
as
ship,
drastic.
if you're
Yeah.
turning the ship, it's an
If we
action.
get out of
Is there an
range
action for me to try to
enough,
repair
'cause our
them?
ship is faster.
The
we might
hull?
not have
No,
those
the
cannons to
The
work
mangonel,
out.
yes.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
All right, so we're gonna
so-
fire
Okay.
2 times with the mangonel and then turn the ship. So, can V
The mangonel's like not broken though.
No, I know.
can V like just like holler
But
to
I'm
Isadora?
trying to repair
Like-
something.
Isadora!
Yeah. Look!
Captain!
Yeah.
Turn the ship!
Oh God! All right, so that's an action.
Oh wait, we're gonna fire twice and then turn it. That way we.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Mangonels?
it's still at disadvantage.
Oh,
it
really?
doesn't
So it
matter.
Yeah,
doesn't
not
matter.
yet. Yeah.
No. It's still not 200 feet close, but alright. I'm
I'm
going for their mangonel again.
All right, disadvantage still.
Come on.
No.
Fine.
Oh, the magnolia.
Does that count, or?
Is
No.
it good?
No.
It would have been a nat 20.
What the fuck?
Magma.
2 19s.
What are you trying to hit?
The mangonel.
Mangonel? Gotcha.
He was very
Roll me damage?
wordy with that. Did you hear that? He was like, "What are you?" He was very quick with that.
No, I just didn't know because I have my own little thing of what each thing's getting. I'm doing the same thing with your ship too. I have a piece of paper for that though.
36.
36. Quick maths.
And their mangonel is bloody or ours is?
Oh.
Now
No.
their mangonel is bloody. Both
Right.
mangonels are bloody. Oh my god, both mangonels have the exact same damage taken from them.
Wow.
And those were 2 shots.
Mono-emo.
That was their two. Yep.
All
First
right.
one
And
missed.
we moving now.
No. 45 degrees, right? I think that's more.
No, because if we're 45, the cannons are still going to be able to hit us like that. We want to be as narrow as we can. So
Now
this
they
is
could hit
only-
the helm of the ship.
Yeah, like it can still hit us.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
so.
better than the hull, the sails, and everything, right?
See, in my mind, I'm just like,
Yes,
it would
the
be
helm does have
easier to
No, we should
just
just ram the
turn
ship.
a little bit and
That is
make
an
our
option.
speed.
Let's
then
ram
keep
the ship
that
into
speed
you.
going
That is an
and
option.
Go all the way.
From the
Now they're gonna
seas,
have
we
to
become
pivot, and
pirates.
if they follow,
Of
if they
grace.
follow us, they won't be able to use their cannons as
Pirates.
us
For me.
because the cannons are on the side of the ship.
I just think
You know what I can
Does that
always
make
trust?
sense?
I can always
Physics-wise, you can
trust
get
the
farther.
bolt.
I don't think we're
empty
counting
knowledge.
physics. We're just trying to get away from them and make it less
Never a
hard.
woman.
We
the boat
don't-
is faster.
We just we damaged their sails, so they don't have
Trust
as
the
much
bottom
movement.
of the glass.
And we have
than a
better
woman.
movement than them. We healed our sails. We
Huh.
get out
Wait,
of range of those cannons.
We did limit
just-
their movement?
By 5. We had more movement than them.
For 10.
Their
You're,
sails should be at
they
half
still
now.
caught up to you,
That's true.
Yeah, I
even with
thought
their
they were
hindered movement.
faster.
They were just not moving as quickly. The ship is way more sleek.
I still think
It's not as strong.
us turning the ship and making it more narrow is better.
It's
'cause
it's
they
similar
won't be
to
able
the
hit us
one
with
that you
cannons.
have, but not exact.
Yeah, I'm chill with this because the hull has the highest AC and the their mangonel is still. at
Helm has the
disadvantage.
highest AC.
Helm.
That's the helm. they could hit the helm.
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 Alright, yeah, that's our turn.
That's for my
All right.
They're still going like this. They're still like
Sometimes we do
this.
this, Jimmy.
Because they'll have to waste an action.
Yeah,
to
they're
turn
gonna have to
with us.
turn.
Oh, regardless, they
Okay.
would have.
I'm chill with that.
All right, since it did its cannon, it has to take a whole action to load it, a whole action to aim it, and a whole action to fire.
Wow.
So it's gonna do that now.
And can we argue like that this is a disadvantage because like it's
No, it's
super
just gonna
narrow?
hit the helm. It's a different part of the ship.
All right.
But you said it
that's
was
good.
whole actions.
Fuck off. That's
So-
gonna hit. That's a 23. It's now within 200 feet, as it's still closing in on you.
So like we're going this way and they're going this way
Oh, I'm sorry, you turned. So you were this way.
because they have to turn.
It's still no. It was still parallel with you. So it's still parallel with you.
Even though we're
No,
going
we're
this way. So
perpendicular
we're
in
going
this
this way
direction.
and they're going
It's
this
still
way.
parallel.
It's like turning.
So they're going like that.
You didn't turn that fast.
Angles. Look, you turned here.
You turned
Right.
90 degrees.
Right, you
it's
guys-
going to take time.
Look, it still lines up.
They
Math.
can still hit us.
Right? It's not you're stay put and it's going that way.
No, I know.
Right?
I'm just saying like if they are trying to like get on our course.
Not right now.
But
they're
like
just- they're
if
just
they
moving.
are, they have to still.
Right, they still have to turn.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
they're not doing that right now.
That's all I was saying.
They're just within range still.
That's fine. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine.
23 to hit, so roll damage.
I have a firebolt. That's the only thing I have higher than 200 feet.
How close do you have to be
Huh.
to fireball?
60.
Fireball is 150.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was 60?
You probably got him
I
confused
think.
with something else.
Did something double it?
Unattuned to the Ocularnum staff. You're not.
That's only ranged spells.
Right, so Firebolt wouldn't be 240.
Right.
Because you don't have your Ocularnum staff right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Just unattuned to it at the bottom.
Yes.
Because your spelled attacks are doubled.
Yeah. And then I got nothing.
Okay.
You could bring out the
Um,
Ocularnum staff.
But yeah, fireball is still 150.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was 60?
Speedball.
I think
I don't know why.
something.
No, it's alright. Awesome.
No, I think it's always been 150.
I say we do it, because why not?
Yeah, 150.
What's
'cause I
the
remember
worst
the one
that
time we were
Senate can
measuring it
send
with the
us?
sidewalk.
We got
like, this.
this.
Is 150.
We're
This is
gods, right?
fireball.
Oh, we should do that again. That was really cool.
See how far you can reach now.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit the
On a wall.
helm. Ooh.
Give me like whole neighborhood.
The helm is bloody. As all the cannons just hit the helm.
We should probably help her out. I don't know how. Figure it out.
Oh, I did the wrong.
Move.
This.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Your guys' turn.
Mangonel or anything else?
Alright, hold on. Should I go
200
to
feet.
helm?
Yeah. Do whatever you need to restore that
Go on
bench.
to helm. Gonna try to repair it somehow.
All right.
What are you mending? Mending's like, how big does mending?
Yeah,
Go.
that's the thing.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I want to help things, but I can't.
How close are they?
They're within 200 feet.
All right. Now approximately. What direction? How are they getting closer, or are they maintaining that distance?
So the angle that you guys turned wasn't like with the wind.
Right.
So you're not necessarily against the wind. You're just not with the wind.
Mm.
So they're still moving a little bit faster, but you can see that they might be like next trying to like rear around.
Okay. Can I try to anticipate where they're going to end up?
Roll me insight at disadvantage just because you're not too familiar with a ship and like angles of like you haven't really been in ship fights like this.
Okay. Oh, I do have proficiency. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's perception that I don't have proficiency with. It doesn't help much, though.
Either insight or survival. Oh, wow.
No, my insight's better.
Okay.
It's a 13.
Yeah, you don't really have any idea. You can kind of feel like that it's probably gonna try to catch up to you just because you're in like a fight with it,
Yeah.
but you don't know like where it's going.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Mangonel?
Mangonels?
Is it still 200?
Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, it's still the turn. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I don't have to be at disadvantage now. Watch me not hit any of them. I'll go their Mangonel again.
They're Mangonel. Okay.
Yes, that hits. If only it was close to a nat 20. It was 19.
5d10.
$22.
22.
22.
All right, next Mangonel. I mean, you're in range for the ballista, but it would just be at disadvantage. Mangonel.
Mangonel. Damn it. That was a 3. I mean, nah. I could lucky it, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. So third one.
No, that was a 2.
Does not hit.
Damn.
Okay.
It's fine.
This thing, as you guys angle this
Close
way,
enough
it's
for
going to
you to
use
do
an
a little fireball.
action to angle this way. So now its cannons can't reach you right now, but it couldn't have even done its cannons anyway. So now it's facing this way. Now with you guys were going that way and it turned. Now it's probably like 150 feet away from you. 150 feet with the turn and everything like that. It's going to fire its Mangonel twice. Mangonel twice. It's gonna aim for. It's gonna aim for the hull. It's within range. That's gonna miss. That just misses. Aim for the helm again. And that one's gonna hit with 21 to hit. And this is 5 to 10. Okay. As you see the helm kind of get the back of the ship, it just kind of that's the back of the ship, right? The helm?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the front called? You got boat knowledge, Aaron.
There's a stern.
Stern, right, okay. So the helm, where like the rotor is, breaks. You guys can't turn.
We can't.
You can't
We
turn.
can't.
The helm is broken. It's destroyed. If the helm is destroyed, the ship can't turn. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Back to you guys. You guys are 100 feet left. Yeah.
100?
150 feet away.
Okay, 150. I still can. Can I reach it if I'm in the front?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna 5th level fireball this
Cool.
bitch.
Dex
On
save?
really whatever point I can get that will hit the ship.
Yeah.
How do
Like
Dex
sails,
save?
I mean, that.
Yeah, it's got a. Well,
But
depending.
like, do I?
You just use its dex.
Yeah. Cool. That's gonna fail. That's an 8 or a 4. It's a -2. So it misses. What part of the ship are you aiming for?
Can I choose, or can
Yeah.
I like?
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's in an area. So like, I mean, what part of the ship you can pick apart, and that's where it would go.
Sick.
Go for the mangonel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go near the back, like
Okay.
center back.
So that would be like the
it's toward
mangonel and the
radius.
sails. Mangonel and the sails.
Yep. Love that.
Go with that.
Mangonel and the sails.
No, yeah.
Roll me damage. It's gonna take all of it. 5. 5th level, so that's gonna be
10d6.
10d6.
Yes, 10d6. Do you need any d6?
I am all good, I think. Thank you, though.
Yeah, just making sure.
I've got mice. It's all over you. Sneak attack.
Okay, that is 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay.
How many d6 do you have for sneak attack?
Currently, it's only
I
5.
feel like I'm
But
gonna do
for all of these,
5 groups.
you know, I've never actually counted.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
9. Smoke.
Yeah.
2 6s.
Mm,
One of those.
Thank you very
What is
much.
it?
Really?
it's a 5,
5,
6, and 2.
5, 6, 2.
Oof.
It's not within range. I wonder if I could do that.
That's good.
Depending on how that works. I don't know.
What?
I love that you organize your die.
So as Tella's calculating, she goes to throw the fireball. You see a big explosion in the center of the ship, and we're gonna take a quick break. We will be.
Why do you have 3 cups?
I actually was wondering the same
See,
thing.
now that we've had cookie cake, things are gonna get a lot more unhinged.
Have you just been getting a new cup every time you finish?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Why don't you just use the same goddamn cup?
I keep forgetting that I left it down here,
No, I feel that.
so I just don't.
I understand.
That's such a waste.
It's not a waste.
Yeah, because you have to wash them.
That is
They're gonna
true.
get washed anyway. The bed
No.
theory.
What?
The bed's gonna get dirty anyway. Why make it?
Why
That's
is-
actually
that's
not true.
not what the saying is.
That's actually so
Terrible.
fucking stupid.
Why is your bed dirty?
My bed's clean. I swear.
Why am I sticky?
Why?
The best cards against humanity.
Ricky Stanicky.
It will get
John
dirty
Cena
anyway.
is the WWE
One if you don't
champion,
use it.
I saw that.
and he is.
Yeah.
I could care less.
I might quit this campaign.
What's that?
Okay.
He doesn't care that John Cena.
Liz, can we still play here?
Yeah.
Cool.
He doesn't care that John Cena just got.
I don't really care about wrestling. Dawson tries talking to me about it.
Well, yeah, he just became the goat of wrestling.
Oh, cool.
Well, he's been the goat.
Right, like why did he need the
WrestleMania?
belt?
So the only other guy that has 16 championships is Ric Flair, and John Cena had 16 for like 7 fucking years. So he was at Ric Flair's record. He hadn't beat it. So for the last 6 years, it's been like the GOAT debate, like LeBron or Jordan, then Cena or Flair. And he finally just got to the 17th.
At WrestleMania verse 2.
I think I
Cody,
got
he took it
waxed.
from Cody. He's playing like the bad guy. He's
Oh.
playing a heel.
I didn't know. Well, I knew that, but I didn't know that he took it. I didn't know what happened at WrestleMania.
What?
I'm not gonna
Did you
lie.
get dust?
Now waxed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, we're not.
Wow.
No, we are back.
Oh.
We've been back.
We're so bad.
We're so
Enjoy.
back. I just kind of clicked it, and I was just letting it happen. Yeah, that's fine.
What is,
So what are your
happened?
thoughts on WrestleMania?
Get in the comments.
That sounds so good.
It does.
Damn.
Even though I was upstairs when he was making it, I was like,
That made my head turn. You see it? It swiveled.
It was on a swivel.
It was on a
Give
swivel.
that guy a map.
Got that cherries.
Wait, mine's got shit all over it. Shitter's full.
Oh,
All right, so you dealt 30. What?
9.
What?
39.
39?
pointing at me?
That's edible.
I know.
Wait, is it? I ate it. Is it edible? It crunched.
It did do the thing.
Wait, can you eat that, please? I'm about to freak out. Please eat it. I don't know if it was edible or
I
not.
already had one.
It was like a bowl. Yeah, but that doesn't confirm if it's. Can somebody else eat it?
It looks like it's edible.
Ryan already had one. I need a third opinion. Like, did we just eat ball bearings? We just ate ball bearings. Please. No, I need a third opinion. Oh my god.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
you dealt 39 damage to, it would have been the sails and the mangonel.
I can't wait to summon my
Mangonel
Balkan
is
rage.
gone.
My inner Balkan rage.
The sails are gone.
Wow.
Sails are gone. What happens when the sails are gone?
I can't. Well, we.
Oh, it just moves 45 feet, so it's not moving as fast, so it's going to take a little bit longer to catch up to you. But it's still,
their
like,
sails.
sleeker.
Thank God. Okay,
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
so-
for some reason our sails went, or just our navigation system.
Alright? Yeah, your navigation system's fucked.
Just our nav.
They can still turn, but they just aren't going as
We'll
fast
steal their
For now.
as they were. Now. You're going back. Bye. Alright, so that was one of your actions.
Yeah, we still got
Yes.
another 2.
Another 2.
Shall I just go for the hull?
Oh, I will say with the helm, with the helm being gone,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
down to 20 crew. A few people died from the hull breaking from that cannon fire. So, or I'm sorry, maybe not down to 20, but like it's less than 30. So you,
Is there any way I can help those that were
Wait.
injured?
no,
I have no
wait,
idea.
hold on. You
Sorry.
can take only 2 actions, but that's fewer. No, you're good with the 3 actions. You did lose some crew. You're getting low on the crew though, on that side. So are they as well.
Alright, Mangonel.
Going for their hull then?
Can
Go for the. Yeah, the
try
hull's
to
their turn
recover
system,
people.
right? Yeah.
No, the hull's
Can
just
I
a
try to recover people?
ship.
That would have,
Oh,
you have
go
to
for-
agree
go for
together
their-
as an action.
Go for their helm.
Can we
That just
dedicate
stops
some of
their
that
steering.
action
That doesn't
to
really-
potentially find injured people within
we-
the
oh,
hole
wait,
to
ours is
potentially
fucked.
recover them?
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter.
Heal some people.
Yes. Can we use one of our actions to heal some people? If
Yeah.
I can.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah, absolutely.
Good,
All
good
right.
idea.
How we doing this?
I still say you go for the helm. With the Mangonel does.
Well, we've got 2 other
Oh, how close are
opinions
they?
to factor
You'd have to
in.
move to them because it's in your. Oh, well, you're right there. You could probably go to
Helm or hull?
the helm.
Oh yeah, I know.
You can go to the helm and try to heal them because it was in the back of the ship.
Yeah.
So you could
Or-
walk there and like heal them.
Why don't you check out their ballistic? That way
As
they
one
can't
action.
kill us.
You can
I
heal
already
some
took
of
out
them.
the ballistic.
I mean, some are like
And
dead.
your Mangonel?
Well, yeah, I know. I was
I
trying
took out the
to.
ballistic.
Yeah.
That's the first thing
Save
I
Yeah,
did.
what I can.
yeah, you can do that.
Then
Yep.
I was going
Alright,
for
cool.
the
I'm gonna
mangonel.
do that.
Cool.
So I'm like,
All right,
the hull
Odella,
sync
you're
with
going
the
this
ship.
way.
Or the sails. The hull has the most hit points. That's the issue.
I know.
It's
We
like
took out
just
the
like
sails, we took
in the
out
back.
ballista.
no,
We
in the
took out
in the middle
mangonel.
floor.
Sails are out
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Ah, cool.
You can just be
The
stuck
only
back
thing
there.
left is the helm and the hull.
Do I have to roll anything
Like,
for
why
that? Or?
waste the helm?
Are you casting a spell? Or are you just like?
They might turn. They might try to flee.
Okay. That's good for us. We just don't want to be in combat with them.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I could cast a spell.
Bro's
do,
about to summon his
um,
Balkan rage.
I'd allow you to just do a medicine check just to like tend to the wounded.
Can I do? Can I inspect it? Like, can I find the people who are injured?
Yeah, I mean you could see who's
I'm gonna
injured.
summon my
This-
inner
yeah,
Balkan
Is there
I'd
a lot
let-
of them?
There's a good amount of people. There's probably like 3 people dead,
Just to pray around me.
and then like 7
Zoe girl.
injured.
Zoe girl.
Masquerades.
Cool.
Let's go, Ryan.
Happy.
Ryan doing what Odella doing what she needs to do to save the goddamn ship.
Oh, look at the stream.
Oh my god, that's so cute. What's this time?
She's so stinking
2:47.
Okay.
Look
I
at her.
can
Did you
just barely
see
see
her?
your eyes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Looks like they're glowing when she was looking in this screen.
Oh.
Aw,
she's
Zoe
so-
girl.
Oh my gosh, you're so
I
cute.
don't want your ass though.
Makes me want to
She's
hot
the
dog.
new DM.
You can go on my lap. Okay, no.
It has to be
Alright.
on her terms.
Yeah.
Eight.
No, that was really
Eight.
good.
What's she doing?
That was
She's
really
Like
fine.
she's about to chew a cord.
No, it's alright. It's fine, bud. Okay.
good. Sorry.
What? It's not Pippin.
It's
No,
over here, dude.
No, he hears it. And...
No, I know.
He's like, where am I going? Where am I going?
Barkley! Mr. Poop!
That.
Who wants to fight?
Does. Good.
Okay, Master Wounds, cool.
You're good. Zoe doesn't chew cords.
Cool.
Nico
Do I need to
does.
roll for that? Or
but
what
she
do you-
doesn't
what
come
do you-
back.
What do you need me to do?
You don't have to roll anything.
Alright.
You just heal the wounded. I mean, the dead are dead, but the wounded, they go back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
trying to. They're trying to repair the helm right now.
I have like a diamond or so.
Being
That's
a good dog.
All right, so that's one action. You get.
This is why you
So as a fireball of that, you get one more action.
This one
Alright,
is a burger.
Mangonel to the hall.
Haul, baby.
Oh,
Sink
baby,
this
oh.
Titanic. Miss.
I don't think that hits.
What is it?
So what are you trying to hit? The hull?
Yeah.
Okay,
6.
it's a straight roll.
I guess I could have done that.
You roll a 6 plus.
Yeah,
7
I'll
plus
lobby for
5.
the.
Yep.
That's
So
12.
does
Yeah.
not hit.
Armor class is 15.
All right. So now it's this ship's turn. It's not moving as fast, so it can only close in. So now it's like 100 feet away. So it's moving a little bit slower, but it's still. It's not as because it was moving 200 feet, then it was moving 100 feet, and then it's moving like to catch up to you. So it's in line with you now, but now it's like. Nah, I'd say it can only do 20. It lost its sails. It only moved to 25 feet. So now it's within 125 feet.
Okay.
125 feet. Okay. 125 feet of you.
Did we want another fireball?
It's its
or-
turn.
Oh, it's their turn.
So hold your horses.
Oh wait.
It's going to take its whole turn to prep a cannon. It's gonna prep
Wait,
a
I
cannon.
thought
They
I
have cannons,
thought
we
it
don't.
already did.
They have cannons,
What do you
we
mean?
don't. No, he didn't. He prepped it and fired it, but you have to do that again.
Oh, you fired it. Yes.
So I fired it, and then I used the whole turn to prep.
So it's no longer employed.
No. So I had to use. So the first turn, it was already prepped and it fired.
Mm.
The second time I used it, I had to prep, aim it, and fire it. And then the last time I wasn't able to because I had to turn it, and I did some mangonels.
Yes. So sorry.
So now
Prep and bar.
I can only prep and aim it, and that's it. But it's closing in on you. It's your turn.
Get the hole!
Do you want to do the fireball, or do you want me to do the magnet?
I could fireball, or I could even sleet storm.
Alright, so heal those people.
If we wanna give them some rough terrain and storm to sail through.
I feel like a fireball would be better just to the hull.
Okay.
And then I could do the magnet.
Sleet storm is bigger as well.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You would do more damage.
A 1, 2, a 3. Crunch.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know!
I could just fireball.
Alright. It's up to you. They're your spells.
Do I want to do that?
Well, the song says yes.
Was that you imitating the gliders?
No,
There
it's
you
go.
just me making a sound.
Because I thought it was the gliders at first.
No.
Oh,
They can make a lot of sounds, though.
that is true.
When I was setting up, they were very vocal.
Is them just like making the hissing noises?
No.
or-
Yeah, I'll do
That's
fifth
not
level
grabbing.
fireball.
Fireball?
Yeah.
Cool. 5th level?
Yeah.
Where are you aiming?
Well, I took out the I'll aim for the
How many actions have we used so far?
hole.
This is the first action.
Okay, cool. Do we want an aid?
Are you
We're
all
not
in agreement for the fireball? All in favor for the fireball,
I'll
say
say,
thumbs up.
Oh. I want to say I.
I
Me.
say R. All right, fireball.
Oi.
What are you aiming for?
No.
The hull. All right, so the side of the ship. Cool.
And then do a little dex check
Right.
for them.
Fox.
This is a 7 save.
No. Not today.
Not today. Not
Wait,
from a Jedi.
30 feet. What do you mean it's 30 feet? Oh,
Ooh.
Bro, The whole theater was laughing at him. It was so funny. Too weak.
Someone laughed when it was the youngling scene.
That was
Yeah.
And I
probably
was
Robbie.
like, yo. No,
Robbie-
it
What'd
was
you
someone
roll?
Robbie was
behind.
laughing at every Yoda
Every
scene.
Yoda scene.
It
He
was
wouldn't
so
shut
funny.
up.
It was so funny. All he was doing was giggling every time. If so powerful you are,
Fuck.
why?
That was a
Couple
two.
ones? Couple ones? Hell yeah.
No.
Fuck with it. I fuck with it.
If so powerful.
Just 1-1.
Why?
1-1.
1-1.
Are you Lavender Brown talking to Ronald Weasley? Just 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
What was that?
Why would you do that?
Hold on, hold it on, hold it on. My name's fucking Hodor. What's it do, yeah?
no.
What's your name?
Odo.
Oh, the door.
I believe 35.
35? To the hole?
To the hole.
Dude.
What's your name?
Ezekiel. Oh wait, it's Tony first.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, 35. One action. Alright, next. Next action.
I'll do a now, or oh god, do you have anything?
Do you want me to bless? Maybe help out?
The
I don't
ship?
know. I was gonna bless the person manning the Maganel.
If you want.
Well, that's an action if we were to do that. We could also just do 2 Maganel attacks.
I think 2 mangonels might be better.
Okay, sounds good. Just wanted to make sure.
2 mangonels. What are you aiming for?
The ho!
We're not aiming for the ship.
Oh yeah, it's a straight roll. Yippee, that hits.
Well, what'd you roll?
It was, well, 10 plus 5 is 15. Because I was like, oh, that's right on the cusp. I have a disadvantage.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute, no, I don't.
Ooh.
29.
29? 29?
Is that metal?
29?
Yes.
Ooh. That looks pretty cool.
Okay. Next. Last mangonel.
Yes, sir.
Straight roll.
Yes, that hits. That's a 21.
That's gonna hit. Is that Barkley?
Yep.
Breathing?
Yeah.
It's like a slight whine. It's a breathing whine.
The constant reminder that he's there.
Yeah, right. He's like,
Go lay down.
He's annoying, but
oh,
we
go,
love him.
go
Lay
there.
down.
Why'd you give him some
They're
Popeyes?
I was so close to getting
Lay
4,
down.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just give him the biscuit.
No, 'cause then he'll come
Aw.
back for more.
No,
Still have a
don't give him the biscuit.
Excuse
Excuse me, that was my stomach. No.
30,
Lay down.
31.
31.
31.
Is this pen dying? I swear to God.
Hey,
How much
Barkley.
ink do I have left? Oop!
That's unfortunate.
That's like 0 ink. Alright.
Yeah, it's...
We'll make it work. Oh shit.
Did it break?
Alright. Got a good loaf over here, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
that is a good loaf.
Good loaf.
Whoa.
Alright. Those are 3 actions.
Yes, sir.
As the hull, the side of the ship, you're just kind of blasting the mangonel. It's this thing's turn. It's going to move a little bit closer to you. It is now within 100 feet of you guys. Within 100 feet. Okay. It prepped, it aimed. It's going to fire its cannon. No, it can't. It's not within range yet. It's going to... Doesn't have its mangonel or its ballista. 100 feet. Perfect. You can kind of see them coming now. You're going to see one of the... You see like this kind of pirate-looking dude with like this long cloak. It's like a grayish cloak. It kind of has this like not dark blue, almost like a cyan, like a dark cyan color, like kraken on its kind of, like they're all like adorned with this, like a sigil. You can't see it because it's 100 feet away. Like the sigil all over, but this one has like long robes on it. As it kind of just takes a palm and you see this like red glowing kind of crackling orb. Just chucks it over. It casts a fireball. It's throwing a fireball at you guys.
Counterspell.
Oh.
It's 100 feet away. Counterspell's 60 feet.
I think it's 90, which makes it worse. Oh no, it is 60.
Oh.
Can you count?
Somebody throw Tella so she's in range.
I
Bob, throw me!
Where's Al when you need him? To throw you in a goblin pit. Good times.
Oh, that's
Not for
right.
Tella.
No.
Somebody, everybody roll me a d20, just a straight roll. This is going to determine who makes the dex saving throw.
Can I elect to fail?
No, won't be me this time.
I did something.
No, everybody's going to roll. Because everybody's going to. Well, it's a dex saving throw. It's based off of the ship.
Yeah, I know. That's why Mikhail, I got a 2.
Hey, so did I.
Just a straight roll. Just a straight roll.
Good 19.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a straight roll.
You rolled a 2.
She got a 2 as well.
What?
What is
Oh,
happening?
the odds of that.
You get to
Wow.
Yeah, he got a
So
2
right.
too.
We're the
I got a
terrible-
2-2.
No, you didn't.
No, you
You got a 19.
I got a 2-4.
So roll me a dex saving throw. With the ship, so it's a -2. So it's a d20 -2.
I just want to see if I had advantage on this. I can't
This isn't you, this is the ship.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not your stats.
It's the ship.
Whoopsie.
I'm just letting you. I mean, I could roll for it, but I'm
You
letting
said
you.
dex
guys.
save -2.
Yep.
It was the 7 did it for me.
Oh, it's another. It's 17. I rolled
Shit,
19.
birdie.
So.
That just saves, so the ship's gonna take half damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Spirit high five. I'm not reaching over the table.
Yeah.
Oh, if I rolled a nat 20, would it have been quarter?
No, I'm not implementing that.
Oh, really?
I thought about it. I really did think about it. I really did think about it. But I just think the fact that a nat 20 is an auto success
we've had this
is-
conversation before.
and a nat 1 is an auto fail is enough.
Wait,
Than
what?
it being, because that's not always the case.
Well, yeah.
Some people just rule it. If you get a nat 20, you just add modifiers. So like I said, I gave the example. If it's a, you need a 22 to save, and your modifier is only a 1, and you roll a nat 20 on the saving throw, it's only a 21. Some people rule it
But
that
that's-
you
I
don't
feel like
save.
so many. I feel like that's like so minuscule in like comparison to like how many.
You auto succeeding?
No. Like how many.
I'm
like,
not quartering it. That's just my ruling.
No.
It's just I mean I like the way that we've been doing it with it being an auto success and then an auto fail. Because then what I'm gonna do if you roll nat 1 on a saving throw, it's gonna be double damage or max damage. So do you want that?
What?
What I'm gonna if you want the nat 20 to be quarter damage, what I was gonna do is nat 1s or either double damage, double dice, or just max damage. So if a fireball would do 10d6, you're taking 60 damage regardless. So I just think it's an auto fail and an auto success for it. But this ship is taking half. Okay, this is pretty average.
But is it psychic damage or poison damage? Because we have immunities to those.
26 half to 13.
Psychic.
And this is hitting like the center, so this is gonna hit the mangonel part and like the sail part of the ship. So it's gonna be 12 to the mangonel, 12 to the sails. Okay. And then make me a dex saving throw. Because you are also in range.
28.
28. Yeah, you take 0 damage because
Evasion.
All right. That was one action. Next action, it's going to be a.
Wait, how much damage did we take? So sorry.
13.
It lost crew. It's only going to have 2 actions now. So it's got 1 action left. You're going to see another fireball go its way. Everybody roll me a d20. So who gets to roll for this one?
One right. Roll the same thing.
A 2?
I rolled one less.
You rolling that one?
Same.
Yeah.
You rolling that one?
11.
Cool. You get to roll a dex saving throw. So roll a d20 minus 2 because it's the ship.
Okay.
I rolled the same die.
Exactly.
Maybe I should put that one
No,
away.
just don't pay attention to him. The more you pay attention, the more
Whoa.
Over here, so you're not whining so
Oh, I thought you were
much.
talking about the die.
No.
15.
That doesn't save. It's a 17. It's a fireball.
I got 17.
Oh,
Minus 2.
it's rough,
Okay,
buddy.
it's going to the same part of the ship too.
Uh-oh.
2, 4, 6, 8.
She sounds so funny, though.
It does.
26 again. 26 to the Mangonel. Mangonel's gone.
No.
Just gone by 101. And then the sails. I just hear him. Okay. Sails, so you guys lose 10 feet. So since you don't have your sailing just normally, you only move 35 feet. So this thing's gonna be able to catch up to you guys. Mangonel is gone. Another deck saving throw from you, since you are right by the Mangonel. This explosion.
23.
23. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
You're near the ballista.
What?
You're near the ballista. Your turn to start shooting.
Why?
Mangonel's gone.
So 5. You see 5 people died from the explosion in the center. So you guys have lost 8 total crew. So you're still within, because there were 3 from the helm, and then from the 2 fireballs. There was 5, and then 3 from the helm, 5 from like the sails and mangonel area on the galley. So look at Zoe. She was like sticking her paws underneath the. So 8 total. So you guys are still within the 3 actions, though. You still get the 3 actions. Okay. That's that. You only had 2 actions, so now it is your guys' turn. Still have 3 actions.
Just like, if you want.
I will do 4th level.
4th level fireball. Perfect.
4th level.
And you're like where the ballista is, right? You're up top.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
They're within 100 feet now?
Yeah, they're within 100 feet now.
Okay. I haven't moved any closer.
No, that was their tank because they don't have sails, so they're just kind of
Oh.
coasting with the water.
So 6th line.
Did our sails go away as well? Or
You still have your sails.
Oh, okay.
Your sails are bloody,
Yeah, okay, cool.
if that makes any.
Oh.
And then also a deck 17, actually.
Oh, right.
No, wait, don't
Wait,
jinx
guys.
it.
It fails. It's a 3.
Couldn't we just... We basically cut their legs. We could technically bolt.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you, I was looking at them.
Oh, I thought you turned to me.
No, I was looking, well, I saw movement over there, so I
Oh,
kinda
I'm like fixing my beard.
Okay.
It feels cool.
My eyes will go wherever the movement is. We could cut and run.
Damn!
Where are you aiming?
They don't have mangonel. Do they still have the ballista?
No, they only have their hull and their helm.
I'll go for...
They're basically like a headless ship right now.
I'll go for hull.
The hull, just the ship? Okay. Helm's in the back. You probably couldn't even reach the helm.
Not from there, no.
37.
37. Okay.
What to do? To do?
Cool.
Everything not much on my
All right.
doomsday.
Next action.
Do you want me to
You guys can talk too.
Alright, so we have a couple options.
Just kidding.
We could either try to cut and run. I know we're a little bit like hindered in speed, but they don't have a sail, so we could try doing that. Or I could moonbeam them. It won't. It might not be as successful, but we could try it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the few times we have used Moonbeam, I think it's gotten real great for us.
I'm with you.
Except for that time in Gold Peak. We don't
Alright.
talk about that.
Well, technically, all the wolves did die.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
so
something
did
I gotta
Tara.
I mean, it worked out.
It worked out.
For most
Alright,
of
so
us.
I guess I'm gonna step out of there and try to get visual of the ship.
That reminded me. Alright.
Moonbeam?
Do we want me to just do the hull, or do we want the helm?
Yeah, it's going to con save.
Oh, it's a con save?
Yeah, it's a con save. But it's like half damage on a successful save, so. I'm doing this at 6th level.
Wow.
I want it gone.
Big baller.
And it remains.
No, yeah, it stays there. In the same spot?
Yeah, I'll have to move it depending on what happens.
Right, because if it's like... You need to make a ship.
Maybe the whole.
Though they're not moving as much.
No.
So, I think if I do it at the hole in like the right spot, it'll probably maintain for the next round at least.
The hole just has so many hip.
Yeah, I can move it up to 60 feet.
Oh, I thought... No, I saw it was a shadow. I thought you were like bawling your eyes out.
Oh,
Do you wanna
really?
do
It was the
hole
shadow from the
or
light. I looked... I
helm?
was like... That's why I like looked at you so concerned.
That's all that's left, right?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what happened?
I
No.
don't think ships would upset him so much.
I know, I thought something happened. Oh my god.
It's
Sorry.
really sad we lost that Megan Hill.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Alright, moonbeam.
Moonbeam?
Bomb.
We good?
Moon bomb?
Moon bomb.
Oh yeah.
Alright, hull, helm. What we feeling?
I would say hole just because it's so many hit points.
Yeah, we've kind of been already denting in it.
Alright. I'm gonna throw it at the hole.
Alright. Con save?
Yeah, it's a con save.
It's gonna be an 11.
That does not save.
Yep.
Max damage. Oh yeah. Let's
Well, not max damage, but like max.
Well, yeah.
Like the roll.
Max. Full.
Full roll!
We're going full force, guys.
Special beam cannon!
I get that reference. Was that a reference, Ryan?
What?
You're going full force?
Full force? Is that a thing?
Armageddon!
Have you ever seen that iDubbbz video called Full Force? Where he's like, I told you not to go full force, man!
Oh, I fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
You went full force!
The war of attrition! I told you, don't go full force! Me and my brother. Oh! My ass! Me and Sebastian go that all the time. I'm actually gonna text him right now. What's that guy's name?
Oh, fuck.
He's the one who did the. Have you ever done what is the fucking Fortnite chug?
Oh, yeah. Chug Jug.
The chug chug? And just and like 4 gulps.
It's Patty the Fat McFat. What is it? McFatty? What? He calls himself like McFatty or something like that.
Fatty.
Mc.
That's gonna be 23 points damage.
23 points of damage.
Radiant damage if it makes.
23 points.
Radiant damage?
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But yeah, so on
Oh,
its
that's
on
not
its
good.
next turn, it's going also
Well, that's just
make
like-
it save
No,
again.
it's just Barkley came back.
What's that?
On its next turn, it's gonna make a save again, depending on how fast it's moving.
It just might move to a different
That's
part
why
of the
you don't
ship.
feed him.
That's fine.
Here I am thinking I'm just being fucking nice.
All right. that your foot? Yeah.
What am I to do?
I thought Megan
Take
grew a
some
third
damage.
arm. Nope.
Nope.
It's toes. Did anybody ever watch the Amanda Show? And I remember they used to have that little sitcom, not sitcom, but like the drama Moody's Point. I remember her dad like lost a toe, and then there was the hobo dude that like was going around with the toe. It was like toe.
They were into
Or is
toes.
it just me?
They were really into
Because
toes.
Dan Schneider has a fucking foot fetish, and he's
Yeah.
fucking creepy.
Yep.
Should be in jail.
I don't think I remember that.
He's not in jail?
No.
Maybe
Oh, no,
I
he-
thought I remember.
No, he's not. The other guy was. With the whole stuff with Drake. That guy's in jail.
Forget his name.
The other, it's like Peck. Something Peck.
Brian Peck.
Brian Peck, yeah.
Ooh.
Scumbag.
For real. Anywho, that was second 2 actions?
Yeah, it's 2 actions. We
2
still got
actions.
one more.
One more action.
Cool ass boat.
I could do another fireball.
I think he agrees.
Aaron, do you not want to use the ballista?
I mean, fireball does more damage.
Okay.
Like,
You're just wasting her spell slots.
That's true. Yeah, I'll ballista it, I guess.
Because I raised my
mean-
eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys are
take
still
more
on the
damage.
sea.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, we're still, probably gonna sleep.
It's probably like 10 o'clock still. 10:30 in the morning, maybe.
Ballista, we'll do it. Screw
Do
it.
you want to do it,
Sure.
or do you want?
What are you aiming for?
Oh,
The hull.
yeah.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
It's a +6.
Plus 6 to hit. It's a straight roll, too.
It's 3d10 if it hits. 16 to hit.
The hull. Yeah, that hits.
And then, what is it, 3d10?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do this one. And that one. That is gonna be 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. Okay. The hull is bloody. I'm sorry, the hull was bloody after the moonbeam.
Oh.
This guy's the ship's turn. You're gonna see it turn away now.
Oh, they're fleeing.
They're fleeing.
This is why I wanted to damage their hull or their helm. But
They are fleeing.
They're gonna come back
Um,
because they're gonna come back for us.
They're fleeing.
It's at the start of the turn.
Oh.
Oh.
It's frozen.
It's at their hull at this point, with them moving, because they're still moving faster than you, and it's like idle.
Yeah, that's
So
what
it got
was
to
at.
it got to their hull.
That's what it was on in the first place, right?
I'm sorry, helm. It's on their helm now.
That works.
That's a nat 1. So
Yeah, okay.
fail. Roll me damage.
Oh, it's a better roll than last time. I'll take it.
It's on their helm now.
Zoe girl.
That's 10,
Strut.
that's 10. 23.
23. Cool. Got it.
Zoe girl.
Oh, he's.
All right. Hull is still intact, so they're gonna turn. And now they're fleeing away. They're fleeing away. As a last-ditch effort, as they're kind of angling and they turn, they're gonna fire the cannons. And it's gonna hit the hull. Your hull. And misses! Just sinks right in. Their hull's been damaged, so it hits right. It just goes short. Didn't have enough power.
Yeah.
All right, as they are fleeing,
Yeah.
and you guys are on a boat now that is damaged, and you can't steer it. And you see Isidore at the top, and as you guys are cheering, I need some help with the helm.
I'm
We don't
running.
know how to repair a helm
Alright,
on the
run.
ship.
You see people that are like in the back, like trying to repair it.
Okay.
All right, I'll help her hold the.
What's the problem? Like, how do we?
This is the problem, and she spins the wheel, and nothing's happening.
Oh.
Nothing is happening. You guys are on a straight course in the water.
Heading for an iceberg.
Now you're close to land. I mean, you
All
are
right.
kind of getting close to, like, you can see where that little patch was, if I can pull it up. You can see...
Okay, I've got an idea.
You can see, like, this
Are you
part.
gonna, like, get Mr. Credible this
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna do
That's-
that.
You can see, like...
Oh,
So you guys were going this way?
He is going to drown.
You guys were going this way, and then you're turned this way, so, like, you're heading towards, like, this spot.
All right.
Wait.
Yes,
Let's
I
not-
want to.
Not
Yes, I want to
happening.
do this.
That's not
No.
happening.
No, this is D&D, and I want to do it.
You're gonna kill yourself.
You're going to drown.
I'm a barbarian. Let me have my barbarian moment.
Like, running?
This is what I'm made for. All right, so Greg,
This is why I have.
is there a okay? So
This is why I have gray hairs.
like the way like the ship is, the way it turns, is it like a fin that goes into the water?
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's a
that
fin.
can
Yes.
angle and stuff
Yep.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can I like go take a perception check on how damaged this fin looks? Like, what is the state of this fin?
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh, not the snow dice! Oh, ow!
Don't hurt yourself.
Just really excited to roll that perception check. Ooh, that's a 17. 17. It's a 17.
With a 17, there is no fin.
There's no.
There's
fin
no
at
fin.
all.
It was blown apart. I mean, you could see where, like, pieces of it, like, jagged, like, pieces of wood, it's not
Post
there.
Napoleon.
It's floating. Now that you're looking, you can see it floating, pieces of wood floating off in the distance.
Okay. So like this part
Cross it
is just
again.
gone.
That fin part, yeah, that
It's
part
just-
is
It's not.
missing. What'd you say?
How's it looking?
It's not.
It's yeah.
It's not.
Oh.
So
I don't
good.
see it. Okay. Isadora, can I look around for any like things of wood on this ship? Whether it's just a fucking 2x4 or a fucking just a piece of like
How far is down
like
into
a
the
plank.
things
You know
that
like
we
how on
were
ships like
talking
You would
they
have to, like, rope off the side to get down to it.
like plywood and shit like that.
You can see people are already trying to, like, rope off to the side to try to, like, repair it. Like, they have, like, wood, like, they're tossed, like, there's people, like, on ropes that are holding onto a rope, and people are, like, tossing down or, like, bringing down pieces of wood to repair this.
All right. Can I go like assist them and help?
Sure.
I want to go.
How are you helping?
I want to go down and I want to help put it back in. However, which way I can help.
He really wants to go see it.
Can I go to the edge of the boat?
He touched the
and,
butt.
I want to touch the butt.
I want to. What direction are we going in?
We're going towards this
Ways
fucking
of-
island. We're going towards this.
Yeah, you're
fucking
going
island.
towards that island right now.
And where is the boat?
Going this way.
So the angle that you guys are going, or were going, was this, like, just that way my pen's going.
Right.
And then you went a 90-degree angle, so you were going this way. And now you're, like, going towards that land.
Oh. Well, that's not what
I'm
we wanted to.
going to look near the
That's not
front. I'm going to. God, this is gonna do nothing. I'm going to shape water
Yes.
2 5-foot cubes.
Wait, it's shape water. That's not the one that I thought we had.
I want to
No.
change
I need to
the
put that
direction
spell.
of the flow of water of 2
Someone give me
spaces to basically go like if we're going like that way, I want it to go that way. To kind of maybe
Like a whirlpool type shit. To
No, to shift it.
maybe
she's
but
doing
again
like it's like so one's going this way.
See
No,
that?
No.
They're
See,
both
She's
going
having it
that
go
way.
shunk. Instead of the water going that way, she's having it go that way to try to turn the ship.
The only thing is that it's 2 5-foot cubes
Right.
in
Against the
You,
water.
you go to do
So-
that, and it just, the
What could
ship
really
just cuts
help us
through.
right now.
It's 5-foot cube, and this is a huge ship
I need
that
a
weighs
nap.
a lot.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
Time for like a nap. We can fix this.
I was. it probably won't work. So
We
like, have
don't
them
want a
swirling.
whirlpool.
Well, no, because then that actually turns it. Like that would actually.
Not a
turn.
5-foot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. But like if it was bigger. Maybe.
Listen, if I can do that, just put it in the right direction.
Guys, all we have to do is rock the ship, go upside down, and then we go into the other world.
Nuh-uh, it's not dusk.
Shit.
It-
Yeah, can I just go down and try
I
and help
cast
jam
banishment
this
on
thing
myself.
into the...
See how that works.
You have to they're working on making a new makeshift just to kind of get the rotor working. You can do that, but you can't just jam something in.
Right.
It's gone. There's nothing to jam it in. They're rebuilding it right now. Frantically just taking pieces of flat wood and they're just trying to solidify it into the water.
How far away is this land?
Oh, I guess you could technically do that. Yeah. That's hilarious. Just be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna banish myself just to get out of the situation.
I mean,
Not
not
do
super
it.
super close.
No, I wouldn't do that.
If you were to do nothing, you would definitely hit
Why
land.
didn't I take water?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys need to do something. It's not really necessarily dire within a minute,
Right.
but probably within a few 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes, you would hit land.
That's not great. All right, so one of the
So would
things.
you say it's 500 feet away?
No, it's greater than 500 feet.
10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet.
Tell me one. Just tell me one.
Just tell me one. Just to put in perspective, this thing can move. You guys have it. 5 miles per hour. So.
We zoning.
Does anyone have a lot of really big oars?
So there was a thing I
I
could
thought we tried doing
potentially
that.
do, but we would need 8 hours of sleep.
You don't have 8 hours.
No. God said we don't have 8 hours.
You ever divine intervention?
Oh shit.
Do you? I don't think you used it this morning. You used
No.
it yesterday. All right.
All right. I'm gonna talk to my god and see what she can do. What do I ask? I think we help.
Can you fix?
Wasabi!
Can you replace the helm?
Give us wind in a different
I don't know.
direction.
I don't know if wind would help.
We need
Yeah.
just to replace the whole helm.
What if we just take the key bottom and push it somewhere? All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're on course for
Or maybe
land.
some.
Maybe we just what if she can take the ship and put where we need to go?
Hey,
That's pretty divine if I'm not honest.
What percentile?
Just put it on course where we gotta be.
that's pretty divine. Was such a great phrase.
Roll percentile.
This is where I get a nosebleed and pass out, and I'm completely useless for the rest of the encounter.
Let's not put those vibes out there.
Yeah, let's not.
All right, so I rolled a 1 on the 1. However,
A 1 and a 1?
no, I rolled a 1 on one of them.
Oh. What was the double digit one?
90.
Well, there's a 0 on it, which is pretty promising. However,
They all have zeros on them.
Yeah.
It's just how many zeros.
well, there's only they
Well,
all have the same
one
amount.
has 2 zeros,
Oh, fuck, you're right.
which would be 101. No, just kidding.
Nuh-uh.
So what'd you roll?
I got a 71.
You get 1 point of stress.
Okay, great.
Not too bad. I don't think that changes much.
I don't think it does. I should have
You
like,
are at
2.
2.
If only we had R1.
Hey, next time, can you divine it or talk to Kayla? Ask her if we can have that back.
Should I talk to? I'll try.
Roll percent.
You can't right now.
This probably is not helping morale or just turning to
You need
all right, we're just
something.
all right, guys, everyone
You
just
wanna try to
pray
contact
and hope
I
things
can't
will
use the
change.
feather.
God,
For Kayla? No, it's dull. It's a dull feather. You would have to bring out the Ocularnum staff if you want to try to contact Kayla.
What if I just hold open the bag and I go?
No, let's do it. Senate can't make this problem worse, right?
You gotta reach
We
into
can
it.
take him easily. 30 Senex, we could take him. Put a dragon on top, maybe a Tarask. And put a sandwich.
So good!
I should take out Helen.
You still have
No,
Helen.
you don't. Your bag of holding's wrong. Well, you shouldn't have Helen's body.
I should
that was,
have Helen.
That was in the old bag of holding.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That Seneca has, but
Why do
that
I have
wasn't-
Helen?
Helen was buried.
Was Helen in your backpack?
No, Helen was buried.
No.
We buried her.
You just didn't discard it.
Her.
Oh.
It.
Cast Death Ward on myself.
How
No.
did I have her?
Counterspell.
With what body?
That's all.
With what do you have to counterspell me?
Darius.
Ah, fuck, you're right. I knew he was a double agent.
So you guys, what are you guys doing?
Panicking.
I'd like to picture this is the scene from Austin Powers where they're on like the really slow moving roller thing, and the guy's like, "No!" It's moving so slow. That's Odella with how far away the land is. No!
Wait a minute.
And then the guy just they're like, "Get out of the way! You have plenty of time." And then he just no, and he gets crushed.
Oh, yeah, that's a good scene. I got nothing to help us spell-wise. We're gonna have to do something creative.
Did you take his phone?
God, I had it.
Alright, so
Hit her with it, Aaron.
we have a big. So I'm gonna talk to some of the crew. Do we have a big enough like wood piece to potentially replace?
We're working on it.
Okay. Do you need help
There's a
like
guy
bending it
jumps
to
down
it?
with the rope.
Oh.
You're like, oh, and he's like swinging around.
Watch out for that. Oh. Ooh.
Watch out for that. Ooh. Back at the treehouse.
All right, hold on. Can I?
Hold on.
You know, I've been doing it to you all night. Yeah, that was good.
Hold
That
on.
was good.
So what are you guys doing?
All right.
You gonna try to contact Kayla? You gonna try to contact Terralum?
Try.
Can't.
All right.
You gotta bring out the Chameleon's Blade now.
Do you want it? I'm gonna call the.
Why not? Bring him out!
Do you need something to help
No.
bend the thing?
I beg your pardon. No, I'm just kidding.
Mend the fucking
Oh, I thought you
thing.
said bend.
No!
What is wrong?
Why? I want to fix
To
it.
mend the thing.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, you could try to mend like the piece of wood that they're placing.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah,
I mean.
you can go down there. You gonna go down there? You gotta take like a rope down
If I
there.
don't come back, don't let V jump down.
Sure. I don't like
That's
it.
canon.
Hold
Roll
my
me
finger
acrobatics.
behind my back.
Oh wait, no. Well, I was
You
gonna
have to
actually
take a rope down.
No, yeah, he's right.
Do you wanna? No, you know what? No. Roll me stealth. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you want
What
me
am I trying
like,
to trick the water and thinking that I'm not coming down?
No.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
It splashes you when I'm touching you. That's right, Clemente.
What was this?
Acrobatics. You're on a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Can I-
you ever
can I
say
guidance myself before I
just
go down?
want- Yes, I'll let you allow it.
Thank you,
I
God.
will always love you. I came in like a wrecking ball. Chloe!
Welcome.
What's up, Chloe?
I'm gonna drown.
Welcome. They're in, you missed the ship combat, but they are not really combat. It was a ship against a ship. Everybody had their
Pirates.
roles. And the helm is broken, the fin, and Odella is currently trying to swing down on a rope and mend it back together. So we'll see where this goes.
I got a 14.
She came into the theme song Wrecking Ball. What were you gonna say? Odella is I came in like a pop. What'd you roll for acrobatics?
I got a fucking 14.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Can I like be peeking over like moral support? Like you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, the part. Oh.
She already rolled.
No,
I'm just saying, like, as moral support.
It's
Moral
not-
support? Yeah, moral support
Yes,
goes a
she gets
long
stressed
way.
out.
Still a 14. You hit the ship. as you swing. Your hand, you like have a good, you have a good grip on it, and then you just as soon as you jump off and you hold it, you realize you're wearing heavy armor, and the weight is just and your hands and your gauntlets. So you're gonna take fucking. This is gonna be.
That's cursed.
You're gonna take 8 points of fire damage
Oh.
Yeah.
as you get your hands just. But then you end up like you catch onto a knot and you're good, but you take a little bit.
Ooh. Sorry.
I got some. What?
Rug burn, rope
Yeah,
burn.
yeah.
But you're down on the hull.
Got some hot mittens.
You're down on the hull. Actually, you stopped a little bit. You hit a knot. You're not quite by where the helm is. By where the fin is, rather. That's all you guys hear. You should.
I'm gonna be at the top being like, oh no.
It's like you just hear.
Vale's probably like turns around like, I'm still not telling V.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nope.
What are you two doing?
So to make it down
Or are you
there?
three doing?
Panicking.
Panicking?
Just kidding.
Giving moral support, like, you got this.
What are you doing, V?
My general. I should have prepped that. I was like, oh, I don't need to prep any spells today. God damn it.
V, what are you doing?
I was gonna try to help with the helm.
It's like, I have the perfect.
Are you gonna?
What could
Yeah.
possibly
I'm
go
sorry.
Okay. You gotta get a rope down, so I'm gonna need you to do an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Putting the hood up.
Oh my
Ezio Attendore! Acrobatics.
21.
What the heck?
21. Yeah, you successfully. As you kind of see Odella,
Oh no.
and you see V. That's
Oh my
right, Clemente. Swing down to the hull. Or I keep saying hull to the
The
fin.
Chad meme.
You get to the fin.
Yeah.
And you kind of see guys that are like hammering. Some are lower than others that are like taking splashes, but they're holding on.
I'll go down with those guys to help.
Okay, so you go down to help the guys that are kind of at the base, trying to get the part of the fin that's in the water, trying to get that rebuilt. Okay. I'm gonna need you to make me a con saving throw.
Plus 10 in that, don't I?
Plus 10.
No, it's an 8.
Jack Sparrow's, that was
22.
crazy.
Okay, you're good. That's basically like holding your breath underwater to hammer this in. Good, and you're starting to hammer it in. Good, okay. Odell, you're trying to mend it back together, okay? I would say roll me another acrobatics check to slide down farther.
Alright, who did I roll that gave me that?
Whoever it was.
Alright,
Should have
so-
rolled with them again.
You have been rolling absolute garbage. Who do I trust? I don't know. You're purple. You'll be fine.
Yo, purple.
It's better than last time.
All these squares make a purple.
I did not. Yeah, my hands are currently occupied. I don't think I could guidance myself.
It's just making the AC loud. Ready? Watch, it's gonna get quieter.
Hey, Val!
Yeah?
Yeah?
Could you give me some moral support?
Yeah! You're doing great. Your hair looks great in this wind.
It doesn't. Are you
No, it's just a frizzy mess.
Is that you giving him giving her inspiration?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
you're looking great. You're looking heroic. You got this.
Slay!
Is that a D6?
Slay, girl!
That's a D6, right?
D8.
Is it
No.
D8?
What is your bardic? You're level 3, right? I think it's D8. I could be wrong.
Third level bard?
No, you're 1 level
D6.
bard.
It's a
Yeah.
D6.
Right.
All right, that makes things a lot easier. All right, so that's.
I think you said your hair looks great, and Odell looks like thanks, and it's just all over
everywhere.
Yeah.
There's god, it's a problem. There's just puffball hair. No, nothing. I could see like a little bit.
Yeah. So roll acrobatics
All right.
with
so,
the added D6.
all right. That's gonna be.
Where is it? 19.
Yeah, you're good now. Yep.
Cool.
You slide down, you're at the hull. You're kind of more towards where the fin would meet the part of the ship, like towards the top. You see V down, like underwater, like going under, holding onto this rope as he's like hammering in pieces of wood. Why would you do that? You hammered.
Hammered here.
Yeah.
Ah. Hammered here.
All right. Mending. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cast some mending.
Okay.
On
A little by little. It's only what, 5 feet, right?
I will tell you. This is gonna be low. It's like 1 foot. So it's gonna
It's
be,
1 foot.
Yeah, it's 1 foot.
It's alright. I mean, the connection's probably like a foot.
Yeah, it's like a foot per minute. So
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
That's fine though. as Odella, as you see Odella take out 2 little
I
pieces.
did my part.
I didn't do fucking shit. As you see Odella like frantically like in her little satchel like backpack pull out 2 pieces of like 2 little stones and puts them on 2 connectors as she's trying to mend. That's like the 2 lodestones trying to connect it.
Nice.
As I like the picture of Odella's like just shaking. I'm just like the back of the. You're like tying yourself down, but you're just like swaying, like just hitting everything.
Just like hair getting everywhere.
You're like, trying to fucking concentrate and mend. Oh my god.
It's like I'll go underwater and it gets like mad for a second and puffs up.
No,
there.
you're not even close to the water.
I'm not. Never mind. Okay. That was so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
And as what your AC was, I said take 120 force damage. I don't even know what that is.
That's the thing. It auto hits. It doesn't roll.
That's awesome.
That's a I've seen that before.
It's like a Dwemer creation. Marut.
Yeah, Marut.
OG Marut was broken.
Yeah, Maruts are insane. All right.
A bunch of magic missiles. Just enough to do everything. It's alright, so you see like 120 magic missiles.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna see a volley of magic missiles come your way.
What?
Yeah. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Well, it's high. It's high.
Took the time. So I could do the whole thing.
Yeah. Since you've been gone. Meow.
No, they say that picture me with you. Hear me say, since you've been gone.
All right. So you're mending. You're fixing the hull. What are you 2 doing? Other than moral support.
Can I track how close the land is? Did that much time pass?
No. This has all been happening in the span of a couple minutes.
I'm gonna look. From my vantage point, I want to look if there's anything, like, in my eyesight that would be helpful, like any rope, ladder, or boat, anything.
There are like rowboats. The rowboats that you guys took, there are rowboats here still that are still intact.
How many rowboats?
Everybody'd be like, yeah, there's a boat.
Enough for everybody. Like enough for everybody.
Guys,
They make sure that ships have enough rowboats for everybody.
No, we're not
Like a
abandoning
certain
ship.
Unlike a certain there's enough, and then for the last 2 people they have to share a door.
So we got this on. We got this on a sale. It came with half of a rowboat. They said they would give us another one if we paid for the flex tape.
The spell flex tape. Flex seal.
I knew that'd come to bite us.
We should have paid for goddamn premium. I should have upgraded to the sport package.
Why do I gotta be cheap?
I'm financing my home for this thing.
The insurance is not gonna. Oh my god, it's gonna go through the roof.
Oh no.
I had to tap into my kid's college fund. What's my mother's IRA gonna say? I needed a co-signer. This ship, it's not even mine.
The credit was good.
This was a rental.
My stepson,
Randall.
my stepson fucked up my credit, so my mother had to co-sign.
For the rental?
Randall is amazing.
For the run.
This was a rental.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
needed someone to co-sign.
I'm just imagining Odella's like mending. She's got like a weld mask on.
Make me another con saving throw. Tempasse.
Buzz.
What'd you roll?
It's 25.
You're good. Yeah.
Buzz.
You look drunk.
All right. So
I'm just restoring the hull. I hope I didn't break my Apple Watch.
he's restoring. The hull's fine.
Oh wait, I'm right.
He's restoring the helm. All right. So I will say at this point, you guys get the helm fixed. The fin is fixed at this point. There's some minutes past, so I'd like to think one of you goes, Isadora, kick it, and then you guys turn back on course.
Kick it.
Oh, yay.
Yay!
Good.
Way to go, guys! I did nothing.
I just like climb back up somehow. What do I have to do to get back up?
An acrobatics check.
All
Same
right.
thing with you.
Cool. All right, here we go. Ready for this? Ready for this?
Require, like, a
Um,
strength saving throw.
You think I could guidance myself on this or no?
Wait, wouldn't you be able to just
Yeah,
miss
because you
this
can just
stuff?
touch yourself.
You still got my bardic.
Oh no, I used that
Yeah,
already.
you used it.
Isn't it lasts?
No.
Couldn't you just
It
miss
lasts
That's
it?
10
blast.
minutes.
That's
Yeah,
blast.
But it's when I use it up.
What would require a strength saving throw?
Yeah, like what?
Couldn't Odella just missy step?
What do you like?
How far,
Not many things are
how far
strength
up
saving
is it?
throws. Not gonna lie.
how far down am I?
Some spells. Most things are dex saving throws, like in the environment.
Sucks.
What'd you say?
How far down am I?
Good. How are you? No, you're about.
He's consulting the sheep. The sheep.
Probably like 60 feet
Shit!
in total.
No, can't do that.
Damn!
Alright, so
Maybe 40. Low.
A
Probably.
big
cast
boat.
guidance on myself.
It is
Alright,
a boat.
Big boat.
it is time.
60 feet is crazy.
Probably like 40 feet. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this is 10 feet. So that would, 40
I
feet.
forgot
more,
there
yeah.
is a whole.
You know what? I haven't
bottom
used one of these
thing.
motherfuckers. Let's do it. Mm.
Acrobatics as well. Climb.
It's the climb.
Oh my gosh, Chloe, you should riff with us sometime.
Oh yes.
We made
So-
a
Wait a minute.
workshopping joke earlier.
We did make a
it was
workshopping
great.
joke earlier.
I got a soft 20.
Soft 20. Okay, you climb it. You're good.
And we were riffing.
Oh wait. How fast can I move?
There was a
Can I pee real quick?
I'm going to, because I think this is all right. So depending on what happens here, because I rolled a 12. What happens? Because if something bad happens, I can do a thing to save myself potentially.
Ooh, what is it?
No, I was gonna channel divinity and then start flying.
Oh. Yeah, you do like with a 12 you let go.
Okay, yeah, I'm
like
gonna do that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna shoot up as fast as I can because it's only for a minute, so I gotta. Boom.
Yeah, as you see Odella, just like literally a ball of like dim light.
A ball of dim light that is also encompassing a ball of just hair.
A donut hole inside of a donut.
No.
But that hole is a donut in itself, and there wasn't even a hole at all.
Why is this annoying?
This is gonna be quite a sight.
Okay, as you see this,
Can
The
you-
holy puffball has.
the holy puffball, oh, psh, and you guys are now all on the ship, and you guys are good.
Can I give myself
Some
temporary-
tumbleweed core.
Tumbleweed.
I'm dead. That's so good. And I have a great viewpote.
Just a baby tumbleweed.
Just baby tumbleweed. Are all elves bad?
Mm.
No.
I agree.
All right. So you guys make your way back to the ship. You guys you're back on your direction now.
We
Yay!
lost V in the trans. In the,
They are the people on the ship are working to fix.
V, where'd
The
you
helm
go?
is fixed. They're working on fixing the mangonel and trying to repair the parts of the ship, part of the sail that was a little bit broken. But they're fixing it as you
Okay.
guys make your way back. But getting the helm, the fin back up and running was a priority.
That's fair. So, you know, we can move. Wait, but we can move now, right? Like,
Yeah, you're good.
Sailing.
Yep, you're not in. Yep, you guys are good now. You're sailing now.
okay.
All right.
You see Terrius come out of the where the mess hall is. He goes,
So for next
"Oh,
time,
perfect! Broken pieces of wood. That would be perfect for us." What happened?
What are you doing, bro?
Not hear any of that.
did you not hear like the alarms or anything?
No, I didn't hear anything in the mess hall.
Smashing, cannon fire.
Must
There
have
was
been.
a lot of explosions.
The
What?
boat was rocking a lot.
Yeah, well, we're on a boat.
I yelled.
Well, I mean, could anybody really hear that? I'm just kidding. I must have just been so involved in my study that I just completely missed.
Odella, what Odella thinks her yelling sounds like, ah! And then when it actually.
Darius had plot armor because he could have just easily casted Tsunami. He wanted you guys to figure it out.
Damn it. Maybe that's what. Never mind.
Oh no, Odella's falling into water.
Anyway, I'm prepared for that spell to train you on.
Well, you know, I guess I'm good for learning now.
I mean,
I'll
we
take
can help.
anything I
We can
can.
help
I think
maybe
the schedule's screwed
repair.
up this time.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
We can try to help them repair first, and then maybe we can. And he kind of like goes, you know, maybe we can sneak off once, like we pick up a hammer and stuff.
I'm not much help to these people.
I'm not really either when it comes to shippery.
Can the wizards just
All
go
right, so
off in the room?
so
Can the wit? No,
Can the wizards be excused, please?
I'll do what I can. I can try to mend a little bit, but
I guess I will.
it's the least we can do
I'm
with
gonna
them
tend
giving
to
us
the
travel.
wounded.
Okay. There's a few dead.
I know.
Quite, there's 8 dead.
Oh god.
Probably like 15 wounded.
Oh, I could have used the to do that. Well, I mean,
Damn.
that wasn't gonna
But yeah, like half the people on the ship are either dead or wounded, injured.
I'll help the injured as well.
Okay. Cool. V, what are you doing? You hossed that fucking fin. Like, you just like come up. You got a fish in your fucking mouth.
Fucking.
Got starfish on his nipples.
He's
Hell yeah! With the boob shot.
Yes.
Slut.
Yes.
he's got like seaweed in his head on his head.
I know Chloe just said, write that down, write that down.
Fabio here.
Fabio here.
It's just me doing the hair flip,
Yes.
but it's just seaweed.
It's like Olaf doing the.
Odella is your Sebastian.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
No, she's the flounder.
Oh yeah, that checks out. Flounder, fuck Flounder. Flounder's a piece of shit. Flounder's the worst sidekick in any Disney movie. Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my fucking mind right now.
I was so.
Anything Flounder does gets Ariel in trouble. Change my mind. Change my mind.
What?
I just don't think
I'm not putting any respect on Flounder. Man's the worst
I feel
best
like
friend.
If all of the Disney sidekicks, I feel like Odella would probably be either Jiminy Cricket or.
That makes Jiminy Cricket one.
I'm really trying to fight back, and
There's nothing. He's not a good sidekick. Flounder.
Oh,
There's so
honestly-
there's so many better sidekicks.
honestly,
I'd take-
Sebastian did more
I would
for
take
Ariel
fucking-
than Flounder
I'll
did.
take fucking Cogsworth over Flounder.
Cogsworth
Exactly.
did do more.
The Clock and Beauty and the Beast.
Ah.
I'll take him over Flounder.
really is just a guppy.
Fuck
He's
you,
just a
that's
little
what he is.
guy.
Just a little coward guppy.
Oh, Mushu, that's a good one. That's a top tier. Mushu's a top
Oh yeah,
tier pick.
easily.
Bro.
Genie's a top tier pick.
Oh,
Baymax
yeah.
is a top tier
Oh,
pick.
yeah. Ooh. We
You're
need like a bracket.
So, okay.
I know
You could go with
Genie is technically a
LeFleur.
sidekick,
LeFleur's fucking loyal.
but like,
What about
but he's got main
Pascal?
character energy.
Pascal, that's a
Pascal
that's, I mean,
and
I wouldn't
Max
want
the
Pascal's
Horse.
just kind of like
Max is the name,
Yeah,
right?
Max. That's the
Maximus.
horse.
Yeah.
That's
Maximus.
the full name. That's what I'm thinking.
He's a good one.
Max.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Genie.
Even Bella
You go with Carpet?
Felipe is better than
Like
Flounder.
Aladdin, like you go with Carpet. You could go with Jasmine's Tiger.
Yeah.
You got Jumbo
Isn't
and Peakley.
The monkey Abu.
Right, I'll take
Abu.
Pleakley.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, what is the tar's name?
You go with Tinkerbell? Like, there's so many better sidekicks.
Raja.
I'll take Shmee over Flounder. I'll take Shmee. That fucker is loyal as shit.
You know he.
I can't. Shmee.
Impressions.
I'll take the fucking
is
clock
Raja.
in the crocodile's stomach over Flounder.
Man.
And the Lost Boy. Oh, the Seven Dwarves, they come as a package. You get all of them.
Oh really?
Ooh.
You get all of them.
Well, that's pretty.
I'll take the goddamn apple, the poison apple over Flounder. I'll take the mirror. maybe the
Can
mirror.
we get
could
the
be-
mirror from Shrek?
Even Belle's horse Philippe
Yeah.
is better than Flounder. Exactly. And Philippe takes the fucking dad in like nowhere.
That's not ridiculous.
The package deal is crazy.
So,
deal's
he goes to Isadora.
Oh.
I guess we're back.
I guess we're back to
Sorry.
Monkey Bag.
That's right. We gotta play
I would love to talk about
D&D.
Disney.
Okay.
I've had multiple conversations about the
Man,
sidekick
you really
talk
just
before.
opened my eyes.
I've had me and Sebastian and Kim talk about it all the time.
Damn. I want to make a bracket.
You get two sidekicks is the whole thing. You get two sidekicks.
Get two good
All right, so you go to Isadora.
Take one, give
Okay.
them free for real.
What are you doing?
I just like the energy of the G.
She's at the helm. Things are starting to calm down a little bit. She's at the wheel.
Who the fuck were they?
Those are the Reavers.
Who the fuck do you know them?
I think we've had a conversation about this before. right?
Isadora wasn't there. It was Aeolus talking to you guys.
Oh.
It was when
Oh, is this when we were
you know
talking-
he wasn't even there for that
Oh,
conversation.
that's right. So there's these things called the what? Are they?
Pimple under my mustache.
The Reavers. The
You're with me?
what?
You guys are. Yeah, I mean, they're probably.
they with me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, so, they apparently praised this Kraken. It's like a whole cult to it.
Oh.
It's weird. I didn't know
They-
there was a cult to it.
they
That was
praised
just
some,
like
like-
an urban legend
yeah,
for
yeah,
us. I mean, I thought it was like we usually play a game where we just like skip a stone and try to summon it, which obviously wouldn't do it. It's like have you ever heard of I don't know what I don't know what the Western like variation of this would be, but yeah, it's kind of like you say the name 3 times, you skip a stone, and hopefully it's been around a couple times. It's like the whole routine. It's like it's one of those like coming of age like.
Oh,
things.
Scratchy Julie.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I guess I've never heard of that one.
Pussy Julie. Trying to think of the
We had that guy in the lighthouse.
bodily fluids.
Oh god.
Oh. The soup.
Porridge?
The pussy porridge. Oh,
That's so,
Pussy porridge.
that's so close to something else.
And he slurped it.
I'm gonna clip that.
I feel like I feel like
I'll
I'm
do a
not.
slurp on that thing.
No.
357.
No.
357.
No.
Send them back.
Send it back.
Pussy porridge.
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
said
that guy was
pussy.
real until
Puss.
weeks ago.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
That's what her laugh sounds like.
It does! It does sound like that. A loose shopping
I wish I could
cartwheel.
play it back.
No, I can. I
Happen
hear
again.
it. I hear it. No.
Oh no! Oh man, what have you done
Radiators.
to me?
Radiators loose.
Guys, I was just thinking about the other day. I'm gonna change my laugh. I need a
Hardy
different
har
laugh.
har.
I need to
No,
change
no,
my
Me,
laugh.
me, me.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
I need to change my
We don't-
octave.
Everyone has a peculiar laugh.
Listen,
Aaron
we'll
laughed
go back
like a
to Bartek
seagull.
sound.
It
We're
was
good.
so bad.
Oh my god, and I've been down the shore every week with PJ and Mike, and I hear the seagulls all the time, and I think you're there.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
I'd be pissed if I was
That's
down the
adorable.
shore.
I'm gonna see if this toaster can float now.
This interstate looks mighty comfortable.
I hear a seagull on the boardwalk, and I'm like, Aaron, that's so cute.
Love? Love? Are you there? Love?
And it poops on the ground in midair.
Checks out. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's focus up. Okay. So you're with Isadora, you're talking about the Reavers.
Oh yeah.
They are a cultist pirate organization, pirate group, that believes that a Kraken god will set them free.
Why were they after us?
There's almost like priests, Kraken priests within their ranks that they kind of are the leaders that they abide by and do whatever they say. It's very much like a cult. I mean, I've seen my fair share of organizations and groups, but this is different. This is very cult-like.
So it's good that they left, but they'll probably be back.
Yeah.
Are they usually over in this area?
They must have seen. They usually don't attack the Keela flotilla ships, so they must have.
That was bold.
It was bold of them. So they must have gotten new information. But
was
what
that?
I know is that the Reavers are also after the Bracers.
Oh.
Senek, our intel told us that Senek hired the Reavers to search for the Bracers when the Aquila flotilla was coming up short. So
Oh, so they're like
they're in competition.
Oh,
It was kind of to give the Aquila flotilla
oh.
a little boost. But the Aquila flotilla doesn't know that. So, and I don't think the Reavers are too fond of the Aquila flotilla. They are the monitors of the Delphina Isles, so trying to get rid of the pirates. So they're in a little bit of an onslaught. It has nothing to do with the Azakai Circle.
So the
It's more so
Aqua
that we
Tortillas.
are Aquila flotilla. So it's actually good that they turned around and they didn't see who was on board.
They did not like the aqua tortillas.
They did not. The wet tortillas.
What?
But we're on track now.
Tortilla.
Thank you, V.
Um,
And you see people are like coming up to you guys now for like saving the ship.
do we still have we don't have the, uniforms on?
No, that wore off. That was part of seaming. And that wore off. So you guys are like back to your normal
Oh,
selves
right.
now.
I don't know why.
Well, you can be
I thought
whoever
we,
you want.
Took
Yeah.
some.
Oh.
That might have been smart.
You're being out.
Oh, but we have seen it anyway.
They might not care that you're a changeling.
We've done.
That hasn't been my priority in this area.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is there anything that we can still keep doing, or I could help
I mean,
with?
we're trying to repair the sails, and I mean the helm's pretty much repaired at this point, but we're trying to repair what we can to the sails and the mangonel so they can get back up and running. We're still moving. I mean, we're pushing strong, but once we get the sails back up, we'll be able to move a little bit quicker, flying
Right.
with the wind. So
Is there anything I can do, like mending wise?
yeah, there's mending. You could if you want to help with the sails, you could do that. I saw you climb it a little bit
Or did you
earlier.
want me to tend to the wounded?
Whatever were either one would be helpful.
Oh, and I
Rodella.
do
Thank
I
mending?
you.
feel like getting some people back up.
Do you have mending?
I do.
Oh, cool.
I could do mending. You could help people.
We'll do that.
Okay. So you go to the med bay. Med bay's
Yeah.
more packed now.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Are you staying with Isidore? What are you doing?
I was gonna go help.
Okay, help with the wounded. Cool. We'll stick with you first.
Well,
And people like came up to you guys and like thanked you, like hugged you, thanked you, because you guys were manning the ship.
seems like your people really love you.
They trust me. I had to earn that trust. Me, Aeolus, and Isara, it was just the three of us for a while.
How'd you come to meet them?
Well, after the Pyrothos' raid, after I killed Dad. You didn't know that.
Sorry. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. I thought you were looking like that was new information.
No.
Okay, sorry. I fled. There was no one else left. I thought I was the only one, but
You killed Dad?
that's why the Warhammer's mine. I don't know what you were told or what you believed about how it was passed down. In order to truly wield the hammer, you have to kill its past wielder.
So that means Dad killed Grandpa?
It was part of the ceremony.
Yeah, I guess there were things that I didn't know.
But you would have. Pyrothos didn't attack.
Yeah, would've, could've, should've. Doesn't matter now. Anyway. Hopefully we can get everybody back to the coast without the Reavers getting back on our tail.
Get to know them, V. Spend time with them. Learn about who they are, who they were, their families, their likes, their dislikes. That's what I did. Sometimes you need to be vulnerable. And that's okay. I'm sorry about your wife and daughter. I truly am.
Sorry about Dad. It's a heavy burden to bear. always put unimaginable pressures and expectations on you. Shame it ended like that. Did he say anything?
He was so focused on Pyrothos not getting to him that he just wanted me to do it quickly. I've never seen him that scared before. It was more than his life depending on it. It was deeper than that. He couldn't have seen it get into the wrong hands. She turns to her echo. Sometimes I feel like this is him haunting me. Never letting me forget what I did. But it had to be done. Stormcaller had to take the hammer, continue the line. And I'm sorry that it's me. But I don't want it.
I don't want it either. I was fine without having it in the first place. And then everything went to shit, and then I thought I was one of the only Dragonborns left, so when I heard that he had it, I thought it was my moral obligation to take it back. But I didn't, you know, ever intend on it being mine. It was Dad's. That was, like, that's the last thing we have of him, I guess. Or any of our extended family we had. I'm not mad that the Warhammer's yours. It was never mine to begin with. Take it. It's better in your hands than mine.
She's gonna walk up to you. She's gonna go into like her boot and pull out a very thin blade. Thin, the little hilt, very unnoticeable. She's gonna hand it to you. When the time comes, make it quick. She's gonna point it at you. Like she's holding the blade part. You see she's getting choked up. You take care of my daughter. Please.
I can't do that, Isadora.
Push it back.
Yeah.
She puts it back into her boot.
I can't kill my own family.
Would you have killed Dad?
I don't know. That's a tough decision. Decision no one should ever have to make. And it's a shame that you had to make that decision.
If I die, not to your hands, will you avenge me?
I won't let that happen in the first place. I'm not losing any more family. I've already lost enough.
Then it's settled. We need to find those bracers. Back to you three. Back to you three. You guys are helping. You get to the med bay. There's more bodies being kind of not dragged in, but kind of like gurneyed in on like cloth and sticks. Are you guys healing?
Yeah, I was gonna heal.
What were you doing?
Sail.
Learning.
Are you helping?
Sail.
Cool.
Kind of direct me where to go. I'm not as skilled as you are.
Gotcha. Yeah. So if, yeah, I'm just gonna go wherever I'm needed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you are going to. You could. It's newer wounds. You kind of see like explosions, like almost like fire, like like people's like skin has like ashed over. You almost see like somebody's like arm is literally like melded into their skin just from their skin melting and just kind of charred and it drying and adhering, like their blood and like their fluids are just like stuck and you need to like. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a gruesome day. I'm just gonna warn you right now. You might want to like try to.
I got it, man.
Alright.
You good, bro?
Alright,
Can I get some
let's
stuff?
begin.
Yeah.
Bring
Can you
up
fill up
your
my
other
water?
cups.
Can you fill up my water?
Do you want to make a
Ooh la.
medicine check?
Whenever I
Yes, medicine check.
Whenever I look at this, I think of the sound in Revenge of the Sith when Padme. No, it's when the
No,
robot
no,
is
no,
helping
no.
Padme give birth. And
Abu.
she goes, ooh.
Oh, Uba. Uba.
Such great help.
Medicine check.
Yes, 23.
Yeah, you kind of tend to, you're able to kind of figure out what's wrong with them. Yeah, you're good. They need to like, I mean, maybe cure wounds would work, but it looks like you need more of like a, you might need this is a 2-person job for this person.
Alright. You ready?
Tell me what to do.
I'm gonna guide you through it. So just make sure you I first
Are they conscious right now?
No.
Or they, no. Okay then.
alright, then just try to be careful not to like
If,
startle them to wake that
sleight of
they're
hand,
not doing. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right, so I'm gonna say you're gonna cast Cure Wounds. You're kind of helping the arm. I'm gonna need you to do a sleight of hand to like get that kind of the gap open.
21.
Nice, good shit. Cast Cure Wounds to kind of heal the wound as
Right.
she is like prying the arm up, and you can see the arm it's good. It's good. It pries up. The person's still unconscious though.
Is that a plus 13?
Yeah. I rolled
You rolled an
8.
8. That's sick. Poppy Choo.
That's crazy.
Ooh,
Rogues are crazy.
Thanks for
Love it.
Expertise.
expertise.
Magnific.
Very good.
Magnifique.
Ooh,
Nice with the med bay.
Yeah.
Nice. Next person. Next person. Next person is, you can kind of see that their jaw is just like it's just like you see like just like it looks like a busted. Oh, like their jaw is just like to the side. Like they just look into their jaw. It's like almost off to the side, like ripped, almost ripped off from an explosion.
Jesus Christ! Are they? Don't tell me they're
And
not
from
conscious
shrapnel.
for that. Oh,
They are unconscious.
Oh my God, that's.
Yeah.
And you just see like their jaw hanging, almost like Jacob Marley.
Alright. So this one's gonna be a little harder. We're gonna need to relocate the jaw.
Excuse me.
Alright,
It's right here. No, I know
What
what
do
you
you
meant.
mean? Yeah, I can see right
I
there.
found it. I'm great at this.
Check.
Such a quick learn.
Next step. Place it back in.
we gotta place
Oh,
it. Yeah, we
damn.
gotta place it back in where it was. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, so what? Yes.
You're good with the medicine. You don't have to roll medicine. Just roll the
Cool.
cure wounds. And then it's a 2-person job and need you to like snap the jaw back into place as she's curing it.
Gotcha.
This is going to be. Yes, we sleight of hand.
Yay.
Roll me stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I mean,
I realized with the boots, it's not advantage for everything for stealth. It's only to move silently.
okay.
Okay.
I mean, myself.
Because they're boots of silence, which I realized they are almost identical to boots of elven kind.
Really?
Yeah, boots of elven kind are literally the exact same thing I created. Advantage on stealth checks to move silently. But they're cooler.
So, like, if you're invisible, your footsteps aren't loud. You're not making squeaky noises, or
Well, they're not.
or
They wouldn't be.
the grass moves,
Right, they wouldn't.
or the boards.
All right, what'd you roll for sleight of hand?
26.
Cool, you snap the jaw back into place and you heal it back together.
Huh.
And everybody else is kind of tending to the other people,
Huh.
and you guys are healing.
Dying over here.
We'll go back to Tella, who is
Yay.
fixing the sail.
God, that would be so
Sail.
painful.
Darius is also helping
my
you as
God.
well.
Sick. I'm gonna get
in
as
pain.
close as I can to it. Do I have to climb up the?
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb. So roll me acrobatics.
Okay.
Darius is also gonna roll acrobatics.
Can
Can
he give me support or like?
Yeah, I'll have him help you. Yeah,
Sick.
we'll do that. He'll kind of like he'll put his hand out to give you
So
a
is that
jump.
advantage?
Yes. Boost, that's the word.
Boost?
What?
Um,
No, boost.
14.
With the boost?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the boosts.
You try to grab onto the sail,
Boost with the
and
fur.
you like you just barely grab onto it, and you're good. Now you gotta climb it. So now you gotta roll another acrobatics check to climb it.
It's a boost.
He can't help you this time.
It's a boost
Another
with the fur.
acrobatics?
Yeah. 12.
I've done that.
You start to climb and then you fall down a little bit. It's a little
Okay.
slippery and it's a little still broken. So.
Another climb?
Yeah, so now you're back at the bottom, so you gotta climb again.
I was
This one's at
literally
disadvantage.
just thinking that too.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because you
What
failed
if
the first one.
I sting Miley Cyrus?
Ah, yes. What? Honestly, I feel like that should give her triple advantage.
Not a thing.
I know.
Ah! Sorry.
Scratch you can.
Scratch your cats!
It's
How's that climb going?
5.
It's the
Yeah, you
climb?
kind of fall back to the ground with this one. Here, give me a boost. Give me a boost.
Oh, that's right. You're going up the mast.
Oh no.
Oh no. Better than that one. What's his modifier? They pull this up.
What was I gonna say?
This could go
Yes,
very
climb
badly.
checks. The
It's a
antithesis. to
15. I don't know what
spellcasters.
his acrobatics is.
And
Oh, he said,
Almost
okay,
there.
Velociraptor.
Oh no, he's good. His dex is good. He's good. All right, he gets up there. So now he's climbing up. He's gonna mend it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's mending the sail. So then he comes back down once the sail's mended. He goes, "Do you want to learn that spell?"
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys go into the kind of into the mess
exciting.
hall, and he's gonna look at you, and he's gonna be like, okay, for this spell, I don't think it's safe to be on the ship for it.
Okay.
Now, we both have our history in demiplanes, but it is much safer to be on a demiplane for this spell. Trust me.
Can I insight?
You can insight.
Honestly, if you
Like,
said
oh,
trust me,
guys,
bro,
where-
I'd be
where
so
did Tella
much more
go?
obliged. Just trust me, bro.
Where did Tella go? And then Darius just said,
Yo,
she fell from the mast
Um,
and died.
Like, damn it, not
23.
again.
he's telling the truth. He's truthful.
I've heard that before.
He looks very well, I mean, if this was Senec, it still would have passed because it was a
What
22.
what was the check? What was the check?
It was insight. She rolled a 23. On Darius. You rolled a 20, soft 20, and it was a 22.
Motherfucker.
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
Could
You
be
can say, you
25
can tell
million
he's
for
really
me.
like serious about this for this spell.
I can't bring my bag of holding.
You can bring. Oh no, you cannot bring your bag of holding. God, that would have been fucking terrible. You can't bring your bag of holding.
Okay.
Leave it with. I mean, with Vale.
Yeah.
Somebody. I
Can
would
we bring
find
it-
them.
I bring grapes to the picnic.
You can bring grapes. So can I.
I'm bringing monkeys.
You can bring. Why would
Monkey
you bring
bread.
Why would you bring a monkey?
Oh, monkey bread!
Monkey bread's good.
That's-
Yeah.
that's-
Oh no! Fuck monkey. Wait.
What?
Is that the one with banana? No.
No.
That's banana bread.
Yeah. It's
What's monkey bread's the one with the little like.
Yeah, it's the thing my dad usually makes.
Man. I
Oh.
haven't had monkey bread in so
Those are
long,
really good.
bro.
Can your mom make chip dip for tomorrow?
We could
I'm gonna
ask.
text her. That's late. I'll call her.
I mean, we'll see her tomorrow.
Can you make chip dip for
Stop!
the
It's
boys
this. It's
tomorrow,
this
please?
chip dip. It's so
It's
good.
so
It's so
good.
easy to
What
make.
is it?
It's just cream cheese,
I mean,
Worcestershire sauce,
cream cheese
um,
with Worcestershire?
and then no, it's got like onion powder. It's got other shit in it.
Yeah.
There's another ingredient that I'm
I'm
missing.
intrigued.
There's another
It's
big ingredient.
horseradish, I think.
Yeah, horseradish. That's the
Yeah.
other ingredient. Yes. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's with chips, and
This
you
is
just did it.
quite a combo. I'm
was so
very
good.
intrigued.
So good. All right, so
yeah, very family thing.
I'm going to find Vale very quickly. I'll just hand my stuff off to
perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
someone,
That's fine.
and
That's
I'll be
fine.
right back. I'm gonna go run off and try to
All
find
right,
Vale.
you know Vale would be in the med bay. Do we?
Of course it's that one.
What is it?
Vale,
Hold on.
Slime cube.
would you mind holding?
Slime cube. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The best is coming in hot.
Oh my gosh.
Coming in hot.
All right. You find Vale. Tell it. Yeah, you go.
Would you mind holding our bag of holding, for a little bit?
Sure, what for?
Um, Yeah. Okay. You just gotta trust me.
What are you guys doing?
So we're going to another demi
This
plane,
looks so bad, but it makes sense for the spell.
but I swear he's telling the truth. Hey, if I don't come back in a year, you'll know where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you to just be in the area for when you come back.
So half
Okay.
the party's
Watch your
going
last
through time.
location.
Well, you don't know if this demiplane will go through time, but Senex did. Not all demiplanes do that, by the way.
Technically, demiplanes.
It's optional. You can
It's-
make it go through time.
It's like one of those things. It's not. It's like a. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things.
That would be really great, actually. I scoped him out. I really think he's telling the truth, but
I'll see about that.
that would be really cool if you were right there, and then you could just see
Oh.
just a little backup.
So it's gonna be like, all right, I could cast banishment on us and get us in.
And then I'm gonna
But then I
give
remembered
her
magic was
Magic.
turned
Bag.
off. Yeah.
the bag. Should I?
You don't have to get rid of it. You don't,
Sick. Thanks.
yeah.
I appreciate that. That gives me a good feeling about this.
You can
Nothing.
delete it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you back with Darius?
Yeah.
I mean, you can
I'm
leave
Are
it.
you coming with?
No, I'm here to watch.
Oh,
I was getting just like such a death glare, just like my eyes twitching.
Understood. I understand your confusion, and I would be the same way after being trapped in there for 6 years. 10 years. 10 years.
Preferably, no time skipping. For this one.
Yeah, I don't plan on that. This is just my personal study within my demiplane.
Oh,
Yes.
sick.
He wasn't lying saying that I do have a personal study within my... It's just, I would rather be in a in case... You'll understand when we learn the spell. Okay?
Very exciting. Sorry you won't get to watch the spell this time, Vale.
I'm fine staying out here.
I'm all
At
ready
least we
to
have
go
one
then.
person that knows
All
what's
right.
happening.
You see him kind of... You see
Honestly,
him, you see him
Vale's
touch his
probably-
wrists.
I trust Vale with this information.
He's like going back and touching his wrist with each finger. And then when he gets to his thumb, he just kind of like makes this shape and you just see like a door appear.
That's
It almost kind of looks like a void because that's the way dimension, or not dimension door. That's the way demiplane looks. It's like a dark door.
That's the way.
And he opens it up. You have you have to go through first. If he goes through, it closes. Like, or no, it stays open. The door's there. Door's there. No, we're good.
sick.
Door stays. That's because Senek dispelled magic to get rid of it. Okay. So the door is there, so anybody can go in at any time for the door. Okay. You open the door, and there it is a beautiful study. It almost looks like this like really beautiful library, as if like very similar to the way that the arcane building looked like in nope. Drawing a blank. Holy fuck. Where am I? Smolani. Very similar to the Aether Guild in Smolani. Very similar to that, but as if Darius was in charge of the decoration.
Ooh.
And in the corner
Beautiful
of the room,
intricates.
say,
You almost see like
Darius.
these beautiful like gargoyles.
You know what this is giving? What the heck? In Hogwarts Legacy, when you can make your own room of
It's basically the room of requirement.
yes.
Yeah. So you're in this room and you see fuck it, it's a wyvern. That's the mascot for Wyvern Morty. It's a wyvern. So you see statues of wyverns just kind of appearing down. It's adorned in golds and purples, beautiful colors. You do in the study, you do, however, see a very, like, in the top corner, very dusty. Very dusty in this kind of top corner. But you kind of go in, and in this space where you first enter, it's very open. Like, very open, almost like an auditorium kind of space. It's huge. I'm glad you could trust me. This is my actual study.
It's
I learned
beautiful.
many spells here. Me and Azo both learned many spells in this place.
Mm.
The spell I'm going to teach you was one that your father actually created.
Oh.
It's one that you actually saw recently. I'm going to teach you how to summon the Omnimental. And that's where we'll be ending session!
Fun.
That's gonna be
The
cool.
Omnimental.
Thank you for watching. If you are tuning in on Twitch to rewatch this, or if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. We really appreciate this. I think we'll be back next Friday. Are we good next Friday, guys?
Yes.
May, was it 1st?
Sorry,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
May
May 2nd. May 2nd? Next Friday, May 2nd, normal time?
Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm good.
Good. Okay. I mean, if we're not, we'll keep you updated.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Chloe, have a great night. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Chloe.
Thank you for watching.
Here's my
Thank
mouse.
you for being a
Have a great night, everybody.
friend.